No. Okay, cool. I'm gonna post on X. No. Okay. Come join me for Harem route. Hi, Curvy. How are you today? How was work? Boring? Rip. Oh, better than annoying. Oh, and I'm just posting on Twitter real quick. Okay. Okay, cool. Ready. Oh, music? It's the theme song for 100 Last Line. So they're the theme song for it. They only play it once in the game, which is really sad. It's the ending credit song. It's a real shame. I kind of wish they would use it more because it's probably my favorite song from the game. Thank you for the headbats. It's probably my favorite song from the game. I really hope that they use it again. I don't think they will, though. From what I've heard, they don't. I don't know that for a fact, but from my understanding, they don't ever use it again. Or state wrong. Wrong. Oh. So you want to watch me play Catching Full Body on Thursday? I would want to, yes. I would want to watch you play it. I do stream on Thursday, but I would want to watch you play it. Okay, cool. So last time we finished the zombie route, which was absolutely atrocious. I'm not doing the zombie route again. Literally correct globe. Wrong. Okay, so I'm looking for the harem route. And I've been thinking really hard about which one is the harem route. So I'm eliminating the top of this tree because here we have, I'm assuming this is the killing game route. Why do I think this is the killing game route? Because context clues. If I had to place money on it, this is the killing game route. Then we'll go over here. This is the zombie route. I'm assuming this is the slasher route. Hi, Omar. How you doing today? I shouldn't expect you to have any slight... Shut up. And that's basically it for the top. Well, there's this one here, but it's just an alternate for the zombie route, which, of course, that's not what we're going for. So the top route is out of the question. Top route out of the question, no harem route. So if we go to the bottom, we have this. I don't know what this route is because I'm watching a Let's Player. He's doing this route. And let's just say it's not possible for the harem route to be there. And down here is literally our only option. And we have the true route. And then we have what I am assuming to be the harem route down here. So we're gonna continue this. And we're gonna continue this route. Here we go. True. Why am I sleeping? Right, so here I try to kiss Hiroko and she pushed me down and I fell and I died and I was out for 10 days. I opened my eyes and I saw familiar ceiling. My collection of Atlas games grows. Yeah, you're a huge Atlas fan, Jesus. Honestly, I think I am too. I love Atlas games. If I was playing them on, I would probably finish Soul Hackers 2. I would play it for stream, but I was already really far along. It would take forever to get to new stuff. Can't wait for another route where you focus on killing Darumi. Okay, so I already did this. I remember this. Yeah, we come here. She tells us we were out for like 10 days or whatever. And then we go to the cafeteria, and Shizuka also forgot her memories. Okay, I think this is where we're at. We got from the roof and died. Our bodies were found and immediately brought to the revival-matic for resurrection, but the machine bugged out and now brought back with an incomplete memory. That's why my memory stopped so suddenly. Here doesn't remember anything past stage 3 either. In other words, how we fell off the roof and what exactly happened to us was as much of a mystery here as it was to me. Maybe the two of you shacked up for the day you were missing and threw yourself off the roof and lover's suicide. Come on, we'd never do that. I just realized that logo for Catherine is literally panties, yes. It's so nonsensical that it's not even worth refuting. Anyways, Takumi, do you really not remember? I told you, everything after the middle of day 3 is gone. Why do you keep asking me? Asking anyway, do you? No, I don't remember a thing. Oh, the 4 person is here, welcome. Welcome, the radical, right? That's why I'm asking you, so I can find out what happened. Wouldn't it be interesting if one of you was lying? Come on, take off your tinfoil hat. I'm gonna show you that both of them are telling the truth. How can you be so sure? Because of the problem with the revival-matic. When we brought Sumino Shisuhara back, the most reasonable backup was from afternoon of day 3. So their lack of memory is scientifically proven. There's just really no chance of them lying or keeping this truth to themselves. Huh? But that doesn't make sense. We got together with you guys on day 4, didn't we? So shouldn't the memory cut off before the dream introduce ourselves? How did the community know who I was when he woke up? Well, it was because of my memory of the previous 100 days, but I couldn't come out and say that. I said I want to tell everyone about the time travel. As you can put, maybe there's some memory fragments still in my brain. So when are we getting married? How would God feel about us getting married? Well, that's fair enough. And it was like we're gonna have a fun mystery here. What a total drag. Well, I know you're totally confused, so I guess we should finish explaining everything. Our friends followed out the events of the afternoon 3 to our dad's on day 9th. Then they told us everything that happened until today, day 24. I had something in questions today which are trivial to bring up. After all, according to Mako, we hadn't had any casualties when the two of us were knocked out. Cool. They really put in the effort. While you guys were out, we wouldn't lose anyone. Wow, maybe we should have just stayed unconscious. The battle would keep going so well. Speak for yourself. Come on, this is our first time with this whole gang in ages. Be nice. Ima's right, although I understand if you can't be nice to disgusting Oshoma. Everyone here and everything in one piece. Things are good now, right? Right, everyone was so worried you guys might never wake up. Seriously, I was so freaked out. But thankfully, nothing bad happened, so you're all caught up. Wait, actually? What is it? Korora, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa. Forced dots? Huh? The three of you were so worried about them, but you haven't said anything today. Oh, right. I'm just feeling like, wow, great to have them back. I'm surprised. I'm simply filled with emotion. I'm not nervous or anything. I wasn't worried at all, mind you. Keep running your mouth and I'll super glue it shut. Oh, then how am I gonna get my protein? Alright, that dream. That's right, they'd have that dream. See, I thought I was spoiling another route, but I think I would have been foreshadowing this route. What was all that about anyway? It involved 3 girls Moko just called out of being especially concerned about us. It's probably just a coincidence, right? Which is very interesting. Like, why would I get visions about it? So, do you hate me? Yes, I do. I hate you. I must correct you with my cock. The turn upon us, huh? Doesn't actually feel like day 25. Every time I wake up with gaps in my memory, I wonder what I'll have gained this time. What do I have lost in return? Well, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, so I guess there's no sense in dwelling in it. All I can now is live out the rest of my time here without any regrets. Treating myself with positive thoughts as I headed to the cafeteria when I suddenly heard a voice. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop! No ifs and no buts. That's the final word. How many times must I tell you? You have no right to say that to me, Lady Korora. Hey, you two, calm down. That concerns you too, you know. You're just gonna stand around and pretend this has nothing to do with you? I'm not pretending anything. Are they fighting? And hey, aren't there 3 of the very same people who... Whatever, I just need to stop this. Hey, what's going on here? Even though the same of the 3 of them had just been practically screaming at each other, this is quiet, so you could hear a pin drop. Are you fighting over something? I don't know how to put it. How did you of all people have to show up now? Me of all people, is there some sort of problem with me? Well, not exactly with you, just because of you. Because of me? Were the three of you fighting because of me? Because we had dreams. Oh? Hey! Dreams where we kissed you, Sir Takumi. You made me believe that you and I were bound by a red string of fate. Hold it, you're not the only one. Wait a second, what's going on here? Was this connected to the dream I had about the three of them? I can't bring myself to say it. Tsubasa, you tell him. Keep it factual and detached. Don't embarrass me. Why me? Why not? You're involved in business too. That friend doesn't want to share his mom. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, but this is really embarrassing. But Takumi, because she doesn't know how to dream like that. She means to dream about kissing you. She's trying to be indirect, you tactless moron. Trying to rush up someone's. Jeez, that's insane. Actually, Kara and I dreamed about it too. Let me get this straight. While I was knocked out, Kura, Kishika, and Tsubasa, they all had dreams about kissing me, just like I had of them. I had wondered if maybe I wasn't the only one to have a dream like that. And after how they were acting towards me yesterday, or at least mom crazy, the three of them must have suspected something was going on. So they arranged this meeting. The result, they found out they all had the same dream, but that wasn't the end of it. I said, no, that's crazy. Kishika claimed she was just to be with me. Kara was not amused, so this kicked off a squabble. So we tried to intervene, but she had the same dream, so she got tangled in the argument too. Hi, Seika. How are you today? And that, in short, is how we got here. I see. Yes, I see. I see. I swear, we say that one more time. I'm honestly dying of embarrassment. Here, and that's all you have to say? I've never experienced anything like this before. Any more obvious facts you want to state? Even a child could tell you've never had a girl so much as bat an eye on you your whole life. I got angry with him. His mom is single, brother. Stop trying to raise up people's moms, man. A child wouldn't know anything about my love life. More importantly, do you have a dream about kissing me, Sir Takumi? Then we're bound by fate. It's as simple as that. Well, did you really dream about her? What? That can't be right. You must be dreaming about me. This is embarrassing. I wish I could just disappear, but because there's nothing left to hide. Well, I will continue. How did dream about kissing all three of you? What? All three? So, all three of us are bound by fate. Is this a harem ending? Shut up, you hair-brained moron. I bet he's truly fated to be with only one of us, and the rest are red herrings. Maybe. Whatever the reason is, this is a peculiar situation. I'm just chalking it up to coincidence. I must have some kind of meaning. I'm probably figuring out exactly what that is. I heard everything. Moko, I'll handle this torrid love affair. Huh? Handle? Normally, when it comes to love, everyone is free to make their own choice. It's no place for outsiders to butt in with our shrieks of excitement. We should live out our own love and love the love that we love. Is this our attempt at philosophizing? But right now, Destiny is calling us to join on her journey. If everyone just falls in love willy-nilly, our nonsense community will come crashing down. Even more so, what do we both love the same person? So, I'm going to give you orders of this love. Non, you'll fall in love according to the rules I've set. Excuse me, who do you think you can show up completely uninvited in? Without further ado, the rules of engagement are... 1 round every 25 days, one-on-one, winner decides by knockout. 1 round every 25 days? One-on-one? By knockout? That sounds dangerous. Obviously, for whatever reason, Takumi is the new hotness for you ladies. The 3 contenders, Kura, Kishika, and Tsubasa. Indeed, I am bestowed with Sir Takumi. Well, whatever, however you want to put it, I don't care. Yeah, I guess I agree. Oh, with so many of you madly in love, we can't have you all make a move at once. Only need fighting, and it'll be way too much for Takumi to handle. So we'll split the remaining 75 days between the three of you.
And it's cheaper to use this instead of the points.
Okay. From tomorrow, day 26 to day 50, one of you will make your move on Takumi. From day 51 to day 75, and from day 76 to day 100, same deal. You confess and receive your answer during the time frame. I'll let it to you. In other words, I'm saying no flirting or recording outside of your time. I see. That's why you said one run every 25 days. Exactly. Thanks for the summary. Any questions or objections? Wait a minute. We'll put you in charge. Get your nose out of our business. She's right. We never asked for any rules. You seduced me with your lengthy explanation. Wow, your bestie Moko got out of her way to help you, and this is how you speak to her? You didn't really mean it, did you?
Yep, so crazy math went crazy sly, so I will use this now for the time being until it gets nerf.
Well, come to think of it, maybe having a complete would be good. I concur. Now that I think about it, it's a great idea. Wow, you guys are like so emotionally intelligent. Love it. Think of me, Tsubasa. Do either of you have any objections? No, not for me. I do have so many objections. Think about it. This is crazy. What about how I feel? Huh? How you feel? I was really trying to figure out it with the scheme. Wait, don't tell me. Does your heart already belong to another girl? That would change everything. The first person I thought was Nozomi Karuha. Do I like her romantically? I wonder. Before I got here, I had some thoughts about her as a member of the opposite sex, and she's important. Who I still really want to protect. But at this moment, I can say I like her romantically. To me, she's my purpose, and I am who I am. No, not really. I don't have any objections then. She's precious to me, but it's not romantic love. Damn, that's crazy. I swear. Okay, then, that's all good. Any other questions then? Just making sure I have this clear. The first slot is for tomorrow until day 25, right?
Sly is the best in the world. This is coming from Goku Voice. His streams are the best and always will be.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. If the first person to confess to the community decides to date them, what happens? Then we have our winner. The game's over. I'm a believer of pure love. No seconds or thirds. Then going earlier gives me an advantage. Wait, that makes me sound really eager. I can tell you when the best time slot is. No. That's for Takumi to decide. When? What does that even mean? If there's no other questions, then let's figure out who gets to enjoy the taste of romantic intimacy with Takumi then. To keep it fair, the person who wants rock, paper, scissors gets to pick when they want to go. I'm not going to lose. Me neither. That's the spirit. Oh, but wait. Takumi, could you leave us? One of these I've been seeing who will be courting you tomorrow, right? Sure. Shop, get out of here, you little Casanova, you. Wow, they're all like super into it. That's super weird, because like, imagine you have a dream of kissing someone. You don't just fall in love with them.
I always find the most annoying shit in the world. Last message for today.
No, it's fine. You can use it as long as you don't like super spam it or anything. Yeah. What was I gonna say? It's super weird that, I mean, think about it. If you just had a dream about someone and you kissed them, would that like Lamau? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. If you had a dream about someone and you kissed them, you wouldn't at least automatically fall in love with them. So they're definitely stretching the writing, but I think that's fine. A harem route would be impossible to write. Hi, Shadow Nero. How you doing? I'm doing good. What about you, gamer? How you doing? Did you join the server last time? You did, right? I'm pretty sure I accepted you in, right? Probably. Maybe not. I think I got chased out, leaving the four of them in the cafeteria. I dreamed about kissing myself, and I instantly fell in love with myself. You're a narcissist, Kirby. You've always been in love with yourself. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a competition for my love. Maybe I'm still in a coma. Jesus. Yeah, maybe I'm still in a coma. As Biggie Smalls once said, it was all a dream. Persona 5 is peak as always. Yes, it is. I love Persona 5. I was gonna say, are you gonna play Persona 3 Reload afterwards? You should totally play Persona 3 Reload afterwards. I'm just one of the few people who reach my own standards.
For your 26th
You reached my standards too.
of active service here at
Wait,
last.
so the voice is not
Defense
getting.
Academy.
I mean, no, not right now. It's fine. You can
to
use
spend
it.
another day enduring
Just
the
don't
unendurable
spam it.
and suffering the insufferable.
Like I said, you can do whatever you want in the stream as long as you're not being too annoying.
Be ready to give your life
It's fine.
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric.
The only reason I would ever like nerf anything is if like people are being annoying. A lot of bits. I borrowed the copy from a friend. Like I borrowed a copy from a friend. Oh, I see. Oh, according to yesterday's discussion. Ow. Starting today until day 50, I'm going to be romancing either Kuraraki, Yoshika, and Tsubasa. Romancing. I can't even begin to imagine what that's going to be like. Speak of the devil. I never opened the door to see. Pardon the wait. Here I am. So Kurara won the first round? Fuck the harem route. I just want to be with Kurara. Am I right or am I right, guys? Fuck the harem route. I'll be loyal to Kurara. Share. Hey, snap out of it. You should offer a lady a cup of black tea. Oh my fucking god. Okay, cool.
Oh god.
You know the surfer.
I'm not reading that entire number. That's huge.
I'm not sure to wait for Revival to play Golden because Revival might be what Royal wants. Yeah, wait for Revival, but play Persona 3 Reload. Play Persona 3 Reload. I don't have anything that nice here.
Huh?
But wait, if you're here, does that mean? Yes, after we left the cafeteria yesterday, it was decided that I would be the top batter. Well, you must be thrilled. Of course. What's this cap? Sorry, bits are cheaper. So, what do we do now? Still get the collector's box somewhere. Cool. Don't worry, I spent some time thinking on it. Ta-da! We're gonna use this to have a movie date at home. Is that a projector? Yes, I made it with the gift-o-matic. We can't do the extra date anywhere. We are in love or not, so I think it's a great idea given the circumstances. I see. She's right. This might be a good guess for the day ideas at the school. Revival won't be out for a long time, for Golden is a good choice. Revival comes out next year. Most likely. Got 30%. Don't gotta worry about that. Jesus, Curvy. That's insane. I don't think anybody comes close to you in points. Sure, that's the best guess it gets for date ideas at the school. But do you have any movies to watch? We can't do streaming here, so. Of course I do. I came ready. Rather, the stupid Siri brought some movie files here with him. Oh, why would Siri bring these with him? He said he brought them in the event we were overcome with boredom, but that apparently he decided to keep that fact to himself because it seemed like we didn't need him after all. Yes, the stingy little rat, that one. Well, anyways, that's how I got the files. I started a movie date already. I don't know much about it before, but Mary is super cute. Wait, do you know anything about P3? Because I'm actually really excited to see you play P3. P3 is one of my favorite Persona game. From now on, each of the girls will take turns to make a move on me. I was a little apprehensive about the whole idea at first, but I love movies. I was excited to have so much fun. Needed fun that I forgot all about any nervousness. Watch the movie used to go, oh, rip. Well, it's fine. I'm sure it'll still be cool. I pulled down the blind so we could use it as a screen and set the projector in a decent spot. Okay, now we're all set. Well, what are we watching? Just wait and see. I'll get it started soon enough. When I press the play button, was you excited for the Game Awards? Oh, look, we have a little picture. This looks so funny. Her selection was what you'd call a tearjerker love story, really. Bro, we look so funny with her stupid fucking tomato head. Look at her. Jesus. Two high schoolers met by a chance and end up together. The two of them vowed to be together forever, but the girl was suddenly overcome with a serious illness. What I don't know, she wasn't on death's door. They're watching fucking Your Lie in April? The two of them try to stay positive and they fight against desperate fate. But then the two of them ended up being related by blood, so it was discovered the boy could donate the organs she needed. Usually then you get the bittersweet happy ending. The girl refused to accept him as a donor.
The only thing we do good is just character design, but all the rest sucks. Gameplay, bad story, bad, and world is bad.
Hi. Because accepting the organ from his Harem would be admitting they were blood relatives. In other words, the two of them wouldn't even be able to get married. That was the basic plot anyways. Oh well, spoilers for the entire thing. Yo, incest? Wait, are you crying? I don't like movies that are designed to make you cry, but I guess it's been a long time since the last time I got to enjoy a good movie. Well, as long as you had fun. Crowd was unmoved. Actually, she seemed displeased. Was that not your kind of thing, Kurita? Honestly, I didn't enjoy it one bit. I would have more fun cleaning my shower drain than watching this garbage. What happened? She said Genshin sucks. Wait, what? It wasn't that bad. No, I'm not even exaggerating. I tried to finish. These nasty commoners were completely shameless. It was vile. Commoners? Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Didn't that Routeeee, the descendant of the renowned Routeeee family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meanings of commoners, the first dates of commoners, the terminal illness of commoners, the organ of commoners, the marriage of commoners. It's all beneath me. As much as romantic as I might be, I can't possibly empathize or get immersed in the romance between two apes. I hear what you're saying, but what do you mean, but? I just mean, you know, you like me, right? Yeah, what? But by your standards, I'm just a commoner. I don't want to be a Routeeee family like you. Kind of seems like it would be impossible for a noble like you to want to be with a commoner like me. I see. You seem to have misunderstood the situation in a very interesting way. Well, what do you mean? I don't know if I like you yet. Got it? But you fought with Kyoshika and Tsubasa and joined this game of romance because you like me, right? More accurately speaking, because I might like you. It's true that I had a dream that we kissed, but that doesn't mean I like you. Of course, I've been thinking about you, but I can't say for sure I fully like you. But just because I'm not sure doesn't mean like I can let that reckless numbskull Kyoshika do as she pleases. I can let things reach the point where they can't be undone. Can't be undone?
Jeez Louise, you're slow. I'm telling you, I would not enjoy seeing you and Kyoshika together just because I made a miscalculation.
That makes sense. I see. So I thought I'd win you over. Well, I figured out my own feelings. That's why I agreed to Moko's silly rules. Do you finally understand now? Yeah, loud and clear. Well, I didn't want to stand a chance against the charms of a blue-blooded lady, so I'll be careful not to get all twisted up over me. You know you like me, there's no guarantee I'll like you back after all. Did you play Persona X? I did not, because it doesn't have an English dub. That's right, I didn't play it because it doesn't have an English dub. Yeah, I'll be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. She's not ripe slut? Wait, what? What does that mean? What does that mean, Knight? What do you mean by that? Elaborate. Elaborate on that one for me. You must be the luckiest man alive. You have a fair man like me knocking on your door every day. Order. Me need the... It's falling into the mostly negative reviews. Yeah, because people are mad because of the drops or whatever. The color of the tomato. That's funny. It's okay though. Now it's mushier and softer, so it's easier to... never mind. So, what are we doing today? Didn't I tell you? We're watching another movie today. What? But you didn't enjoy it at all yesterday. It all depends on the movie and how many commoners are in it. Yet Routeees are more than equipped to find truly interesting things interesting. My critiques of yesterday's film are as follows. It was mediocre, middling, commonplace, and completely average. Additionally, it was simply boring. Right. Let's put that today's movie isn't a complete waste of time. Did you beat the Soul Rift Sprint Royal? Wait, what does that even mean? You beat the Soul Reaper Oh, did you beat the Soul Reaper in Royale? Yes, I remember beating it. Childhood friends Nina and Mina are truly close despite having polar opposite personalities. The two of them promise each other that in the future, they'll build a castle by the edge of the lake and live there together. But during their final spring at high school students, Nina suddenly disappears. Mina desperately searches for Nina until new facts come to light. Nina's father was murdered. There might have been some connection with Nina's disappearance. The police get involved, but was he strong? Yes, he's really fucking strong. Mina already knows Nina killed her father. Will Mina find Nina before the police do? Will she be able to find peace with her dearest friends? Let's bring a romance mystery where two girls experience the extreme of love and hate, while the secrets behind the slaying of Nina's father are unraveled. Remember the text-to-speech and the craft rave? They are limited. They are not unlimited. They run out. They run out. If you spam them, you won't be able to use them till next month. So don't spam the bot. Use it sparingly. Yeah, anything with the Tangia bot. Anything with the Tangia bot, ow. Anything with the Tangia bot is limited. Why are you throwing rocks at me, Ness? Why are you angry at me? And that concludes my summary of Korea's movie choice. Well, it was better than yesterday's disaster of a film. You have to accept it? Wait, what are you doing? Was it? That's good to hear. Coming from Sharpton Korea, that must mean it was actually interesting. And though I wasn't the one who asked her out, I was relieved to hear she enjoyed herself this time. This reminds me. Don't you like Nozomi? Oh, why would you ask that out of nowhere? It's out of nowhere, the movie got me thinking. The second heroine had similar vibes to Nozomi, didn't she? Except for never answering the player survey. What do you mean? Oh god, what the hell happened? Look at I don't look too bad, do I? Look at me. La 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 la. Oh, okay. Really? I don't think so. What do you think I like Nozomi? There's just something about the way you look at her that makes me suspect it. Like when you look at her, your eyes always momentarily look a little sad. Maybe just clouded with lust because you want her voluptuous body out for yourself one day. Definitely not the second thing. Oh, then it's the first thing. No, maybe sometimes I stare at Nozomi when I see Karo on her. But it's not because I like her. Image accepted it. Wait, what? Image? Who's Image? Anyways, what about Kurara? Have you ever been in love? Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever dated anyone before? You want to talk about that? I don't know if it's exactly love, but you have to do it. Bullshit. Okay. I was engaged when I was little. Engaged? It was not that surprising. In fact, it sounds unnatural that a descendant of the Otsuki would be engaged. But I've never met any suitor more than once because they're never worthy of me. What do you mean? I must have been 6 or so. My father introduced him to me and told me I was to marry him. But he's just not those little brat. Anyway you looked at him, he was nowhere near good enough for me. So I used every trick I had up my sleeve to make my father change his mind. I completely dragged him online for some terrible things he'd done and supplemented it with some stuff I'd fabricated it. Even in the real world, I physically dragged him by the, well, let's not get into that. No escaping you, Thankfully, that helped scrap any discussion of marriage between us. Since then, a number of equally insufferable brats have been through before me as a potential husbands, but, well, I used to some of their truth to take care of them. None of them were any good. I don't figure that anyone your parents would suggest as a marriage partner will be pretty normal. Every last one of them triggered a visceral aversion. Just being in the same era as them repulsed me. Well, it's also possible I was just too prim and fussy back then. I see. Well, you're a step up from them at least. It was painful just speaking to them, but I don't mind talking with you a little sometimes. I see.
Don't misunderstand me, okay? I still don't know if I like you or not. I'll kill you if you twist my words, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Okay. Oh, we're going straight to the next day. Time for another movie. I ran out of bits. What? Don't you have like 1 billion bits? I figured, but man, no small talk at all today, huh? It's got its charm, doesn't it? Enjoying a movie within seconds of being with each other, nope. Oh, I thought you had a bunch of them.
Hey!
No, it doesn't. Seconds like that totally kills any possible charm. Oh, sit down before you pop a blood vessel. Lick, lick. Slurp, smack. What the fuck are they watching porn? Those are points, not bits. Oh, right. Well, they're watching porn. Look at their faces. Look at those sounds. Brother into it. Corrupt is on a spy movie this time. The protagonist, a Ricky spy, goes on his first mission to secure information on the multi-project being developed by some company. But as the mission goes on, it's clear that the head of the organization, the protagonist, belongs to its colliding with the head of the company, or something like that. Honestly, it's on one ear and not the other. Besides, lick, lick, slurp, smack. This sex scene just won't end. The last time we watched the movie together, Cora and I never exchanged a single word, but I can't take it. It's just too awkward. Ah, man, this is awkward. You wanna have sex too? Wait, what? Oh, I prefer watching these more mature movies. Or rather, I don't feel like I'm really watching a movie unless it's this adult. I might even go far as saying as I watch a movie for these kinds of scenes. Okay. Man, what's that all about? Eep. Ah? A screen the protagonist was shot by the woman he just slept with. Huh? What happened if the protagonist dies? I got so scared. What's wrong? I shouldn't just necessarily asked. Her mask must have come off when she got startled. I panicked and looked around for the mask, but it must have just landed wrong. It was cracked in half, split down the middle. No, I've been punished. Is it because I was being a naughty girl? That's not it. It was just a coincidence. I'll fix it real quick. Just hold on. I stopped the movie and set to repairing Cora's mask. It was going to be a rush job, but it would have to do. Sniffle. Hey, Takumi. What is it? You know, I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not.
That was a lie. I like you so much, I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream.
Why did you take her mask away? She fell, and it fell and broke.
Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
That's not true. Right? Whoever's her original personality when her mask is off. Does it mean this is how she really feels? Here it's only a temporary fix, but you'll be able to wear it. Thank you. We'll put her mask on, but her expression seems sad. It was the same kind of face a person makes when they're saying goodbye to a longtime friend. Her personality changes when she takes off her mask, but it's not as if it erases the memories of what happened when she has it on. She definitely remembers what she was just saying a moment ago. I'll believe you for now. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It was more awkward than ever, even the raunchiest of movies. Oh man. It reminds me of that one meme. Reminder you missed out on Teen Love and there's no going back. I was feeling a little anxious after what happened yesterday. I thought maybe Cora wouldn't ever come. It's okay, Teen Love is overrated. Worst case scenario, you end up being a teenage parent, so. But sure enough, we meet again. We sure do. Suppose this was surely bothered by yesterday's events, but there she was anyway. Were you able to fix your mask? Yes, I glued it back together well enough. Small impacts like that won't be enough to break it anymore. Let's go on with the movie of the day. She really assumed it or something. It's because she so she made up a fake personality. So she put on this mask. And with the mask, she can act tough. She can act strong. She's really cool with the mask on, honestly. On the zombie route, she made really good calls with her mask on. It lets her be like focused and smart. So that's why she wears it. Without the mask, she's kind of like an emotional mess. Like, because like the real her is very not strong. So it's like a VTuber that's funny. She's is not confident and strong on herself. So she made the mask to so she can do what needs to be done, if that makes sense. Then she made sure this one doesn't have any awkward scenes. Class Pick for the Day was a superhero movie, but that was just your average high school student. After hearing that criminals were popping up around the city, he hides his identity with a mask and fights as a hero. The friction of trying to live the double life, the suspense of wondering if its true identity will be revealed. It was corny, but I enjoyed it from start to finish. Actually, I enjoyed it so much because it was corny. Huh? You like this? You like this feel-good stuff? Yeah, I'm not great at complicated stuff. I like something you can just have fun with. You enjoy this a little more than usual too, right? Excuse me, why would you think that? Are you suggesting I'm some sort of single-celled simpleton like you? Well, no, but... Wait a minute, did she just call me a single-celled simpleton? Huh? You wear a mask just like the protagonist. Freya felt more like more personal to you than it did to me. I see, so that's what you mean. Itchy at the scene where his mask makes his cop itchy hit a little too close to home. I was tearing up. Okay. She would focus on that. Huh? If I remember right, you wear the mask to project the confidence expected of an Otsutsuki. It lets you adopt a persona to hide your insecurities, right? Well, yes, but who told you that? Oh crap, that was something I heard about it in my last timeline. Probably Moko? I'm so sorry, Moko. That must have borne more honest, the loosest lips I've ever seen. She likes corn? How can wearing the mask while being timid or shy without it? Got it, yep. Well, I wasn't hiding it anyway, so who cares? It's true, I do put on the mask to hide my insecurities. But what about it? Oh, I was just thinking, but it must be hard to push that down inside of you. Indeed, insecurity must always be on the side of that's winning and gaining. They must be strong, fighting, and grand. That philosophy is part of me now, but it was tough when I was younger. I live my life with this nagging feeling that this isn't the real me. But you absolutely don't need to feel sorry for me. In fact, it's your fun of you, do. Being the daughter of a wealthy family means I have to get to. I never have to worry about money, and in some ways, putting in the effort comes across easy. Easy how? It's stressful when you get rid of what anxiety and unsure what to do, but it's always close to what I need to do. I just need to follow the path destined to be in order to become the person worthy of a Tsuki name. The Mateo girl. My only obstacle at the time was how much I hated myself when things didn't go how I wanted. I see. I understand that what she's getting at, but it still strikes me as a little sad. Wait, I got paid today. I forgot to tell you finally after 2 weeks. That's awesome, dude. It wouldn't hurt to be your true self in front of us, would it? Huh? What are you yapping about? I was saying, if it's ever hard or uncomfortable behaving like an Otsuki, then there's no problem if you're the real Korra when you're with us. I could never do that. Being around my places in Otsuki is what makes me who I am. That went through a lot of ways like bleaching up panda spots. I lose my whole identity. Oh well, you don't have to hit if you don't want to. I just thought maybe it'd be easier on you. Enough of your utter nonsense. Good for the cuddle slop. That's why I donate it? Wait, you donate it? Wait. What? Were those bits? Okay. It's just me, or is it hot in here? Feels like a sauna inside my mask. Goes the same as always to me. Oh, then it's not the room that's hot. I'm leaving. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, what for? Nothing. Goodbye. What was all that about? I made it to the treasure in Madarama's palace. Oh, you're playing Persona 5? Nice. The severe lack of Kurara fan art is severely disappointing. But there is a good bit, to be fair. Next date. As per usual, when did this become the usual anyway? Kurara came to my room without waiting for me to invite her in. Well, that's what I expected to happen, but... yes, I'm a gooner. I'm sorry, I'm a gooner, huh? It's me, can I come in? Moko, of course. Oh yeah, brother, the Mokster is here. King of Gooners things. Is something wrong? Oh, they didn't quite tell you today's day 30. What about it? You sure they didn't tell you? I said that what? This scheme is on. You'll have to be meeting with me on every day that's multiple of 5. A meeting? Yep, I'm gonna interview about your love life with Kurara and get every last juicy detail out of you. As your game master, I need to know what things that are progressive. Badan, the mighty sly. He goons every day. I see, if I remember correctly, the whole point of this game is to avoid conflict. And I guess not all about the usual regular meetings to make sure our relationships aren't being stained. Okay, let's relocate. Isn't here a good place as any? Oh my god, Takumi, you're so naive. A minute like me might have a heart attack if she's alone in the room with a boy. There's a serious chance of me getting worked up over her, but Moko is right. Maybe I'm kind of used to my routine with Korra that it's made me numb to these kind of worries. Well, even if I did have feel some type of way, Moko would set me shit in a matter of seconds. But I guess I'm not supposed to bring that up.
Thank you kindly for attending this meeting.
I like her glasses.
Please take a seat.
Okay.
Pardon me.
I've brought you here today for our first meeting to discuss your romance with Kurara.
Indeed. I look forward to working with you.
I made the words that are related to
wait, what's with the glasses? Why are we being so
That's
formal?
funny, what the hell?
You know I love some pageantry.
Not really.
I've never used the character
well, if
AI.
they're gonna make you unnecessarily
Maybe I should try it just for the memes.
I'll take them off.
Maybe it'd be fun.
Hey.
Wow, better? Yeah, now I can relax. Well then, let's get right to it. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? I'm feeling about Kurara. Are you all melancholic and wishful because you fallen madly in love? Or are you not feeling any sign of a burning fire of love inside? I wonder, honestly, it did feel kind of a rush. Kurara's not too often. I got to hear her true feelings. Her true feelings? She told me that she wasn't really sure if she likes me, but in reality, it's been on her mind ever since she had that dream. And she doesn't want anyone to take me away from her. You're right. How could you not feel your heart skip a beat after that? But I don't know if that means I like her. I see. I had to look at you. It's all core petite. I got the general idea. It's consistent with that Korra told me too. What Korra told you? Oh, I didn't mention it? I might have meaning with Kurara. I can look at things objectively without hearing both sides, right? I see. Maybe it was better suited for being a game master than I thought.
No.
Well, let's end this mini here. I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. Just as your friend and pay up the pal. What is it? There's even notice Kurara is pretty serious. Which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down though. I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling it a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. Just want to remind you. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. A game where people's hearts are on the line, huh? Okay, that's all for gal pal advice. Now we're really for sure done here. Other crush, no, you won't be seeing each other on a meeting day, so you should show for the day.
No.
Sure, think about your feelings, okay? Yeah, will do. We're going to have Sakura or Gumi, but less disciplined. Yeah, she's more like fun and stuff. It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel shy. Like, it's been way longer. Right. The move Kurara put on today was? Honestly, who knows? I wasn't paying anything attention at all. Because, you know, I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not.
That was a lie. I like you so much. I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
Whose heart wouldn't melt if they heard that? Got a notification someone bought a harbor fight. I remember because I was near there. That's not my dad. Oh. I didn't even notice because it's pretty serious, which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down though. I'm not even telling you not to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? He told me that. Just want to remind you. I've been thinking about what Moko said ever since our meeting, but I couldn't find any answers. Do I like Kura? Could I like her? Will I hurt her? Can I forgive myself if I do? But one thing is for certain, I wanted to be sincere with her. But the more I thought about being sincere, I started to get scared of spending time with Kurara. The more time we had together, the harder it was for me to think about hurting her. Or that it would just make her pain worse. Was spending time having fun with her in itself insincere? What's the matter? Did something happen? No, not really. Oh, good then. Day 33. Damn, I still grow with a nice ass. Jesus. You really have no filter, huh? You have no tack. That's what it's called, tack. Good near me for sure. 17 days to decide what happens to my relation with Kurara. Lately, I've been checking the days left every morning the second I woke up. Tack. Tack. Good question. Let me look it up real quick. It's weird. It's like, well, it's a bit complicated, but basically, you have no filter, for lack of a better way to put it. My guys keep winning our defensive battles and survive these 100 days. Battle!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It depends. Could be good, could be bad. Damn, it's like the enemy could read my mind. Then focus only on the fight. Off to the war room. Everyone filters to the war room, one after another, hearing the alarm. Okay, that's everybody. Alright, I know we're all out of sorts for a while, but can we go ahead and say that Kumi's the leader again starting today? Maybe I should see if somebody gets angry. But you managed so well without me. Do you really need me to lead? But then I've been appointed team leader on day 4. That's just what I told anyways. I have no recollection of it. Meant to be humble, are we? This is our first battle since back, so lead us like you mean it. He's right. I don't want to have to think of for myself. You might back now, but I'm still the MVP here. Got it. If that's what you guys want. A leader the ladies love. He is like the hero of a shoujo manga. What?
Oh.
Yeah, did I see something weird? Wait, you know about my love life situation? Oh, I didn't mention it. Everybody knows we're running the game to win your heart. The whole thing could cause some serious trouble after all. I hate censorship, and that's me censoring myself, technically hypothetical. Here's the thing though. The reality is that we all censor ourselves to some degree, right? I mean, that's just how it is. It's not censorship. It's not. It's what do you call it? Not me. Fuck that. Yeah, you do. You might not think you do, but the fact that you can function in a society means that you do quote unquote censor yourself. whether it's your actions or your words, like in one way or another, you censor yourself. There's just some things you don't do or don't say because that's just how society deems it to be. But I wouldn't call it censorship. It's more having what do you call it? So it's on my mind, buddy. It's like being at a funeral, right? If you're at a funeral, you don't like laugh or whatever, start cracking jokes, or like start dancing in the middle of the fucking funeral, right? It's like, does that mean you're like censoring yourself? No, you're being respectful to how others feel, right? That's sort of what being tactful means. It doesn't mean that you're like censoring yourself. What? You don't make sense. How does that not make sense? Why would you do that? But what if you did feel like doing it? Right? If you did feel like doing it, why should you stop yourself if you don't care what anybody else thinks? Right? Yeah, man, fuck that Inferno. Then you yeah, exactly. Exactly. You just look stupid, right? And that is why you quote unquote have to censor yourself sometimes. Because you don't want to look like a fucking idiot. So you gotta hold back sometimes. It's restraint. Restraint is really important, I think. If you don't want to look like a fucking idiot. That's why I thought I better share with everyone ASAP. Hey, tell me, I bet you're gonna get rejected by all of them. Yeah, but a normal person doesn't even think of that. That's debatable, right? I mean, you call it censorship, right? It's like, if a person does want to do it and they don't do it, are they censoring themselves? No, they're just being respectful. Calling being respectful of how other people feel and perceive you is not censorship. It's just being respectful. You're so right. I feel like you're being a smartass, but whatever. Don't go acting too chivalrous. Don't bet on my love life. There's maybe went on my mind as I mumbled my retort. As far as I can tell, she didn't seem inclined to join the conversation about my love life. Somehow, I felt relieved. These invaders sure know how to surprise somebody. I think I make it up for being woken up by the alarm. It makes me break out. Nah, it's you can't never win a slight conversation. Only if you're wrong. It should never be about winning or losing. It should be about understanding each other. Like if you're thinking about winning or losing, you'll never beat me, quote unquote, because you're thinking about winning or losing. I'm not thinking about winning or losing. I'm thinking, how can I make them understand what I'm thinking? If you lack the ability to understand others, you'll never beat me, quote unquote. I understand what you're really small brain and wrong, but 90% of the time, fair. I was how mentally prepared we were. When the artificial AI was contacting us. Same, but too much energy wasted. A good conversation will never be wasted. The artificial AI contacted you?
Hey!
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you Hiroka yet. I guess just live my mind. In a nutshell, Salad reached out to Syria ahead of the battles of Day 7 and Day 9. They told us to be on the lookout because they had information that the invaders would attack one of those days. But I guess they must have found out because we haven't heard anything like that since. I see. That happened in my previous 100 days. These letters changed the trajectory. None that I think too deeply about it, right? Any human with tears that, well, yeah. That's why I never argue. Nah, but I argue with you too much, so nah. It could go on forever. I think as long as we're both being open-minded, it shouldn't, I mean, unless we're like on completely different wavelengths. The thing about understanding each other is that, so an argument could technically, there's something about Persona 5 with a lot of attacks that it's just satisfying. I mean, they're the best animated. I'm always open, buddy. The thing about conversations is that they're only fruitful if you're trying to understand each other. If you're like fighting, like if you're playing to win or lose, then it'll never end because it's just actually you're wrong, actually you're wrong, actually I'm right and you're wrong or whatever. But if you're trying to understand each other, then it'll end pretty quickly because it'll be I feel this way and you'll be like, oh, I feel this way, and you'll come to your understanding of how each other feel and why you feel that way. It's I think it's really fun. I love talking with people, but I know that some people just can't be bothered to really talk all that much. Some people just don't care enough. It's a little trajectory. None of them think too deeply about it, right? Hey! Well, we just got back to where we started, so don't worry about it and just give it your all. You're right. Now's not the time. Let's beat these invaders freaks to a pulp. Wait. Oh wait, you know what that's missing is 8-toe. That's funny. So everybody else is here. The real end to every argument is that there's no real right answer to anything. But you should always be able to see that. That there's never a correct answer to everything. Everything is just up to how you were raised, how your beliefs go, what you like, what you don't like. That's the truth of every conversation. That is why you gotta separate yourself emotionally. Because it's only once you get emotional that it turns into an argument. Because you gotta protect your feelings. You gotta protect how you feel. You're like, if I'm wrong right now, the way I live is wrong, so I can't be wrong. Sure, that makes more sense. Okay. You're my friend. Thanks, man. Cool. No dialogue? Where's my dialogue at? I want to flirt with Kurara. Wait, what the fuck? She's eating people on this route? Damn. I wonder why she's eating people.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this,
Where's the
I
power
am one
this?
step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God!
Wow! Cannibalism! Why are you happy about it?
She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
Damn her! We have to stop her here and now. Here goes!
Bow down!
Wait, do I actually gotta fight her now? She's probably just gonna run away after we beat her. Jesus, that's a lot of them. Victory. Easy. I wonder if I get to do any fights this route. Probably drinking a Red Bull finally after 2 weeks. Let's go! Why did you go 2 weeks without a Red Bull? That's like going insane to me.
I seem to have underestimated you.
Going so long without a Red Bull. Wow.
Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And when I have it, I'll become God!
Okay. Well, I haven't time to think about Korra today. It was the first thing in ages that she wasn't front and center in my life. Am I open to drinking coffee black? I love it. Read, really? Is it instant coffee or are you grinding the beans? I know how she's feeling. Doki doki. Her heart's probably going doki doki. Instant? This tastes like dirty water then. I was never trying some like grinding my own beans. Because I want to drink black coffee, but man, black coffee is hard to drink. If it's just instant. 16 days left until I decide what happens with my relation with Kurara. When I wake up, I counted the days as part of my routine. What will I decide on or do about our situation? No, it's not hard. I don't know how the two of us will feel about it. Once again, I was complicating questions with no answer until just keep drinking it. True. It's me. I'm coming in. You bet. Today I'm not gonna overthink. I'm just gonna focus on my time with Kurara. What's with you? You look awful. You're so tired from yesterday. I feel about the same as always. Anyways, what kind of movie are we watching today? Yotsuki Cinema is closed today. Huh? Otsuki Cinema? Otsutsuki? Wait, wasn't that part I had a question about? Closed? As such, we'll be going on a date today. I'm not following. What do you think? What do I think? Does the tomato head stay on during sex? I mean, it's not a deal breaker. Maybe we could do half and half. You know? What if we make the tomato head watch? Well, they're like tomato in the swimsuit. Shit for Jesus. Well, I was supposed to look good. Is the tomato mask supposed to look good with a swimsuit? I should just avoid the subject altogether. Well, what's this all about? Did we abandon our usual routine to go to the pool all of a sudden? I just knew you were dropped on your head as a baby. In a nutshell, yes? This is the reward for your hard work yesterday. I'll take it. I get what you're trying to say, but unfortunately, I'm pretty vanilla. I don't have any niche tastes, like, for example, a preference for gross and tomato mask wearing swimsuits. But I guess it's the sentiment that counts. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Get better. You should have a little fun by yourself tonight. I want you to have a vivid image in your head. Whoa, excuse me? Did she just say I want you to think of me while you jerk off? She's crazy, dude. Gotta love her. I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, come here. I'm gonna turn away from me and started to walk. What now? Enough, just do as I say. And don't you even delay either. Not in any situation, even if you're on the toilet. I don't even think you'd want that.
What's the meaning of all of this anyway?
What? Did you lose your memory again?
No. I don't understand why you're telling me to lay down and close my eyes. Can you explain what's going on?
You are truly the height of oafish brainlessness. You must be tired from yesterday's fight. All I'm saying is we should take it easy once in a while.
That's really all this is?
Huh? What do you have to be suspicious of?
I mean, if we're just going to take it easy, we can just rest in our rooms, right?
Commoners truly know nothing of relaxation. There is such a thing as a luxurious first-class way to rest, you know.
Sounds suspicious. Like something out of a cash grab self-help book.
Say whatever you want. I'm going to show you how to really relax. So follow closely and don't take a single step out of line.
Well, if you're gonna relax, I can't hurt to do it with her, I suppose. It won't hurt, right?
Picture this.
Okay.
We're no longer at Last Defense Academy. We're at a resort somewhere. We don't have a thing to worry about. You can hear birds trill in the distance, and every once in a while, a soft breeze caresses your skin. Nothing else exists in this moment. That is all there is.
I'm trying to imagine how Cora described it. We're not at the Last Defense Academy. We're at a resort somewhere. Red still in the distance, a soft breeze. Did I just fall asleep? I think I fell asleep. I'm gonna sleep forever, you idiot. If you don't wake up this instant, I'm gonna shave half of your head bald and you'll look like a greasy metalhead. Oh, no, anything but that. You were at the deepest, most relaxed point of your sleep cycle. I understand, right? This is the first class resting technique of the Otsuki's, but it's not throughout generations. Yeah, thank you so much. My body was itself more refreshed than it did after a regular night's sleep. I've done it to the Otsuki's. Now you better watch movies with me without letting your mind turn to pointless things, right? Not again. Do you think I didn't notice? You've been completely restless the last few days with me. It's like your mind was elsewhere, or like something was worrying you. So I'm bringing you out today to help you rest. Of course, the part about rewarding you for the hard work yesterday, that's so true too. If perhaps possible, you're worried about whether or not you'll hurt me. I don't want you to worry about that in the least. It's disrespectful, actually. I've done to the Otsukis. No, that's not right. I've talked to Kurura. Nothing gets by her. I can't get anything from you. Do I like Kurura? Will I choose her or... Oh, I don't know yet, but I feel like I finally understand how to approach Kurura. Actually, I think she just showed me how. Time to rise and shine. Rise and shiner sign. What about yesterday seemed to give me some kind of closure today? I'll be able to face Kurura again. I was feeling reassured when...
Hey!
Knock knock, anyone home?
Ha!
Tikumi, you're here, right? Today's 8:35 on multiple 5, which means I have a meeting with Moko.
Well, how's the romance going? Did you confront your feelings?
I sure did.
I predicted that happened the past 5 days to Moko. But I was scared of potentially hurting Kurura with my answer. I told her that my fear made it hard for me to fully face Kurura when I spent time with her, so that I felt prepared and not thanks to Kurura's help. I see. Not the ups and downs of youth. You was like to put thrill in my little girl's heart. Stop thinking about it like we're watching a drama. Well, you kind of are, now that I think about it. That's right, I probably wouldn't be having so much fun if it was my life.
Hey!
Or what if the shoe ever ends up on the other foot? Speaking of which... what is it? What about you, Moko? Have you ever been in love? You must have plenty of experience since you've only have to be game master. Moko turned out and looked into the distance as she continued. You wanna know if I ever been in love? I thought I was in love once. I was like, oh my god, I'm in the absolute throes of passion and romance right now. This happened over and over. But looking back, maybe I've never truly been in love. That's how I see it now anyway. Wow. Damn. We've all been there, right? I think. Rejoice, for I have come. We're getting back to the watching movies now, is that right? Yep, you know it. Okay, let's get right to it. I was all fired up for some reason. All I was doing was watching movies with Kurura, just having a good time. And yet, I was feeling somewhat positive, knowing that we were back in a good place. I thought I'd be able to finally spend some real quality time with Kurura. What made Kurura Upon today was frankly a moronic B-movie. 3 hopeless, stupid teen boys with zero experience with girls were competing to see who would be the first to pull a woman. But they had no hope for smoothly working over a girl. The harder they tried, the worse they fumbled their chances, until eventually the local bad boy had it out for them. Boys are the dumbest creatures alive. Is sex the only reason they do anything? You Kimin would have nothing to live for if it weren't for your hormones. These guys were definitely stupid, but aren't you being a little extreme? I don't think so. Anyone can tell that applies universally. How about you're treating your body like an amusement park ride every night? That concludes the end, irrefutable proof of how dumb boys are. Excuse me? Why do y'all insist on acting like you're not filthy animals when the whole world knows you're depraved? I can't tell how nasty you all are. Here, just go ahead and demonstrate for me how repulsive boys are. Go ahead and debase yourself, since it's all natural to you. What? I'll observe closely, just for you. Jesus. What the fuck? Dude, Kurura's fucking insane. Hey, you can't joke like that. I thought you'd be holding to common sense. Ridiculous. You're a boy after all. In elementary school, they research which letter of the alphabet is the most curvaceous and sexy. In middle school, they act like they're entering 58008. The calculator is the height of achievement. And in high school, they calculate every day their parents conceived them by counting backwards from their birthday. And I can tell you've done all the above. I mean, yeah, but don't make it weird. I was a second to late that this was probably the wrong response. But more importantly, I mean, you want to talk? Excuse me, are you actually gonna try to humiliate me like a girl would? What a shameful comment or mindset. Do you think you can hurt me like that? No, you're right about guys are despicable idiots, but do you know how much about us despicable idiots? What? What are you getting at? You have such a vast and specific knowledge of worthless, gross boys, which means you're interested in them, which shows you like them. No! Yes, if us boys are filthy insects, that makes you a bug expert. You love dumb, nasty boys so much, you can't get enough of them. Got her. That was the plan anyways. I did humiliate myself a little in the process. But I was specifically get a first try and truly face Kura again. Oh, he's playing the takes one to no one argument. It's more like, kind of, but like, it kind of toned it up to 100. Because takes one to no one would be like, I'm a gooner, but you're a gooner, but I'm basically saying, I'm a gooner, but you love gooners. That's basically what he said. I had myself convinced I was going to finally be able to spend some quality time together with her, but is this really how it's supposed to be? I don't have to think about it. There was no chemistry between us, but even so, you really did have a room temperature IQ. Same to you. Things just felt right. That's cute. I love this route. This is the best route. The only downside is there's no Kako. The one I put up on Twitter was a cheesy boxing movie. The delinquent young man lives the fight for the first time and falls into the world of boxing as a result. He started learning to box to get his revenge, but over time, he came to enjoy it, falling in love with the sport itself. Or something. I feel like I've seen this story before, but it was pretty intense. The sudden sound of the impact of the gloves connecting with the opponent's jaw had me gasping.
What is he doing? He clearly should have hit him with a right hook.
Come to think of it, Kura knows a thing or two about boxing. It looks like she seemed to be absorbing the movie when I was... Yeah, that's it. Give it to him. But that's when it was knocked straight out to the floor. It seems like the movie was quite over yet, but Kura was so excited that she started to shout. There we go. Yeah. Way too emotionally invested in this. Excuse me, you're just pretending not to be interested. Given one of their acolytes is one of the most time-honored acts of courtesy in all of history. Hey, I understand they don't like it. All that matters is that Kura's having fun. Wow. After the match, the protagonist embraces the heroine and they kiss. The copy tonight? Yeah, sure, I'm done. It wasn't anything intense that would be awkward to watch with the family. Oh, hey, Shizu. Kura just said... So, a few days ago, I went with Kura to the pool or whatever, and she told me to look at her so that when I jerk off at night, I could think of her in a swimsuit. It was a completely normal kiss. Totally commonplace. Just like the one we shared in our dreams. She did not say that. Yeah, she did. She literally said that. Did you miss it? Maybe you missed it. I felt strangely tense. But why? Maybe I was worried that this would somehow lead to something actually happening. Maybe I was worried that she could tell I was thinking about that dream. I wasn't sure why, but I definitely could feel my pulse spreading up in my veins.
Makes you think about that dream, doesn't it?
Sure does.
I guess from this slight waver in her voice, like she was nervous too. She's a pure girl that would never say such dirty things. I mean, she literally told me like a minute ago to take off my clothes and start jerking off, and that she would watch me the whole time. So I guess it's only natural anyone would be nervous after having a dream like that, and then seeing it play out in a movie. But still, would my heart be racing like this if it wasn't Kura beside me? It's entirely possible that she's the reason I feel like this, right? I sure wish someone could figure this out for me. Things would be easier if someone could peer inside my head and tell me exactly how I feel about Kurera. I love this route because there's no bullshit, there's no free time, there's no filler text. It's the love route and it's all about romance and shit. Remember Kubron today was, in one word, horrible. It dragged on forever and it was boring. It was erotic, gory, and incomprehensibly philosophical. Well, it was way too complicated. And yet, I still hold on to the hopes that if I watched it until the very end, it might actually be something out of it. Instead, I got an unsatisfying, vague ending. So watching so many movies together, I figured Kiruraya and I just didn't have similar tastes, but we're on the same page when it came to our feelings about this one. Garbage, trash, zero stars, bargain bin, waste of the film, the absolute worst the industry has to offer. I completely agree. Completely sucked the laugh out of me just watching it. I have no idea how this movie was received, but even if critics raved about it at the time, I personally will never let the producer who gave this film the green light or the director live this down. Dude, imagine dating Kurara. Just think about it. You get this cute, adorable girl who hangs out with you, watches movies, and you get to talk shit about him with her later. Doesn't she sound like the perfect girl? If I ever cross paths with them in the future, I'm gonna tear them into the nastiest, most caustic critique anyone's ever heard.
Hey!
Please check them out for the both of us. I thought something was off from the very start too. Even the critics from fault was beyond lame. Who knows God is in the details. Well, if it's a movie taught me anything at all, it's not that details give you exactly how horrible something is too. What is that title even supposed to mean anyway? Some of us tear apart the movie for its most obvious flaws to our smallest nitpicks. As if trying to regain the time would wasted watching it. But in the end, I was starting to feel guilty falling into it so hard. Maybe the director had to film it because of the contract. I didn't really want to put it out there. Besides, we're not riffing out the movie itself anymore. We're making assumptions about their personal life. Who are we to act like we know anything about the movie's strength or character? You dummy. Don't get all wimpy on me now. The director and the producer are a persona, not gratis to this garbage. You should apologize. No, the whole world for tainting the world with this trash. It's gonna make them pay if we can't stick out our guns. We're in trouble. Come to the cafeteria right away. Moko burst to my room without ringing my doorbell. What happened? Where's the fire? If this isn't serious, I'll never forgive you. We're trying to deal with a matter that concerns the well-being of the entire world here. Look at me collapse. Hysteria. Oh boy. When Quiet and I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone was there except Nozomi. Nozomi began to explain what happened. Just minutes ago, Moko and Nozomi had been eating in the cafeteria when suddenly, Nozomi started to get clampy and sweaty. She collapsed and fell unconscious. Yuma examined her, but couldn't figure out what was wrong. What the cause? Right now, Nozomi was sleeping in her room. I suddenly knew what it was. Rejection symptoms. I told them Nozomi had gotten the power of crypt development through the different experiments that the rest of us and her rejection symptoms were taking time bomb. But I wasn't sure why they kicked in so early. It took longer last time. Maybe coming back from the future stimulated her Harem and hastened the problem. At any rate, I know what needs to be done. We have to get to her to absorb some Harem. If we do, we can control Nozomi's rejection symptoms. There's just one issue. I only knew this because I wasn't the first time living it out. I couldn't tell them that. I couldn't let them know about the time travel for their own sake. But there was no way I was just going to let Nozomi succumb to this, which means I might know a way to help her. You might? What does that mean? I had a dream about it. I said it a lie. A dream? A dream about her collapsing like this. My dreams restored some anime and restored her health. So, then if we get her to absorb it like she did in your dream, hardly unrealistic. It's just a dream after all. But my dream was faded. But it will be reality soon. I'm positive Mr. Takumi has surely developed the ability to tell the future in his dream. Shut up, you. You're just complicating things. But if Takumi's dream is right, that means we can bring her back to normal with him wanting mom. In other words, we can't do anything when the invaders show up. Doesn't have to suffer until the invaders attack? Absolutely not. That's too horrible. No, we'll be the ones making an attack. Where will we attack them? At the relay station. They go from their main base to the relay station before they attack the school. I said in my dream, I can lead us there. I see. I would have been hesitant to make a move on their main base, but if we're going to attack on a relay station, that's a different story. Hold it. Why are you assuming Takumi's dream was a premonition? It's not really possible to go to this place you saw. There wouldn't be anything there. Nope, there's definitely a relay station. I've never been, but I know there is. Do you think Takumi really can predict the future with his dreams? It really does seem like he did this time, if nothing else. Alright, what I gotta do is get over there and relay the station. To the relay station? I'm not sure about that. It's the duty of the special definitions to protect the school. What if there's any attacks while you're away? It's just too risky. Because the dream crew, Fuji will be better if she absorbs her enemy anime, right? Then why not just wait for the next enemy attack? But there's no way Nozomi can hold out that long. You can't benefit from the revival medic if you leave. In fact, lucky you'll suffer further casualties. That might be true, actually. It's way too dangerous to fight a commander outside the school. Then how about the task force? Like, what if we went to the second to last defense academy? It will let us diminish the risk. Yes, that would prevent us from getting completely wiped out, but still, if you wanted to talk risk management, it would compromise the task force chances of success. Well, so you understand, right? That's not the time to take risk. You don't get struck any moment. All I want to do is deal with what happens when that happens. You transmit your commanding officer tasked with defending the school, right? She was making plenty of sense, but I knew I had met you before. I'll go by myself. I know how to help her. There's no way I'm just gonna leave her like this. You're that determined. You're ready to do whatever it takes to defend her. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who's Kori Fuji to you, Sumino? She's not just a friend. She's an essential member of our team. You have touched my heart with your words. I'll go with you too. We can't abandon Nozomi. Then I'm coming too. This is just what I need to sober up after my energy drink bender. I'm going to. As somebody's friend and part of the second class defense academy team, I can't just sit around doing nothing. Everybody. I'm seriously, the task force is acceptable, yes? If it's the relay station I'm thinking of, it's possible to go there and come back in less than a day. Fine, just for you. Bless Kori Fuji for a total of 5, okay? You'll let us do this? It's just one to try and stop you, just to make sure you're fully prepared before you go. Got it. We'll start getting ready tomorrow morning and leave at night. Should we get to the base in day 40, then we'll be returned by day 41. That should be fine, right? Yeah. Promise you won't do anything reckless. Your number one main objective is defending the school. Well, we surely cannot afford any losses, right? I would send Nigo with you. Nigo provide them with support. Me? I'm a little scared, but yes, sir. Okay, task force members. Roll with the parking lot tomorrow night. Got it. I'll bring this on me. Then let's call it a day. It's already late. I love that. Kurara's a little bit jealous. Very cute.
Troops!
I want to save the Nozomi no matter what. Once I was done getting ready, it was time. There you are, Mr. Sumino. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. I was at the very moment that Nozomi and Moko showed up.
Hey!
Sorry for the wait, my friends. Sorry for being late. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, my sister settled down today. Polly, I really want to apologize. I can't even go to such absurd lengths for me.
Hey!
Oh, enough already. If you ever say something, let's try thank you instead of sorry. Are you finished with P4? Yes, I am. I finished 3, 4, and 5. Peak gaming. Yes, you're right. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna have to fight these peasants eventually anyways. Dealing with them now would just make things easier later. We'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We might as well show them what the hell we got and fucked up the base real good. Fake fan, never touched the half the games. I'll wait for the remakes for 1 and 2. Yeah, let's pummel these creeps so hard they won't have to attack again. Well, I'm feeling a bit anxious. Why don't we get going? You got it. Well, if you're at the enemy base and take the commander station there, then the zombie will observe the enemy. We ready? Hell yeah, man, I got this. Here we go. We're just going to bus immediately left of the enemy base. Cool. We took the wheel and occasionally sending the zombie. We made our way to their destination. Cool. I forgot if it was always this early. Soon after the day broke, we finally had arrived at the enemy base. We're here. I'm here. Standing on a new frontier. This is bigger than I imagined. What, Sked just needs more of us to go wild on? Want to charge right in? Oh, that's the dangerous for the 5 of us. First, let's whittle down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then, when they get spooked, we strike them all at once. Right, got it. Listen, are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine. Besides, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not fighting. Well then, time to get fired up. We're gonna clever these goons. Keep it down, dumbass. Those freaks will hear us. That goes for you too, Takamaru. Don't lose your way. Bum, bum, bum. Bro, who's excited for the Kopi Friday? I'm excited. I want to see how the series ends. Hype, 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 hype. Too bad it's gonna lose Anime of the Year to Solo Leveling. It's Friday, the last episode. Yep. We're gonna watch it after stream on the server. You should catch it before that, Ness, and join us.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
What about the commander? If one is around, they should show up any moment now.
Careful, everyone! Enemy reinforcements are coming!
I'm not really if Nico warned us. Does that finish up with PoE? Well, what's PoE?
I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble!
Out of exile. Oh, I see.
You won't escape.
Is that good? Is that multiplayer or single player?
The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
This makes things a lot harder.
It's
I'll
not too
handle
bad. You're
this.
grindy, I see.
Kurata!
I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery with my specialist skill and knock him down in one shot.
Okay, take it away. Everyone else, cover Kurata.
It's set. Told you it wouldn't take long. And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Oh, whoa! Oh gosh, it's pretty tough!
Or at least he can't fly anymore. Let's fuck him up!
Free win. Easy.
The pain. It hurts. Why? Why would you do something so cruel? Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things? We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked.
Well, that is true this time, but you're at fault for always attacking us!
What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first!
Oh.
Takumi, we don't have time to listen to this sob story. We gotta do what we came here to do.
We're in the harem route.
Yeah. What do you mean, what you came here to do? Please, no. No! Stop! I'm not ready to die!
Rip. You tried to crawl away from
Man,
us.
this is not the time for this shit.
How about it, Miss Kirifuji? Can you do it?
Well,
This ain't the real harem route anyways. What does that even
Can't
mean?
handle it.
no. I'll do it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone put
I think if
themselves at
it
risk
gives
to
me an
fight
option
me.
between the harem route and just being
I'll take
Kurata, I think I'll just do with Kurata.
We need to kill
You're
in
playing a
order to
fake?
survive after
I
all.
see.
Stop! No! I'll do anything! Please, forgive me!
Nozomi, it's best not to listen to your victims' pleas.
Hell with this guy. Do it, Nozomi. No! Stop!
I'm sorry. We have to win this fight. No matter what it takes, we have to win. For the sake of all of humanity.
Stop! You demons! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever! Someday the punishment of God will befall you!
Okay, I understand.
When her shadow stick, yeah. Paola is kind of cute. AKA Nozomi. She's kind of cute, isn't she? Did it work? Do you feel anything? Yeah, my fatigue is gone and my fever's going down. I'm gonna be okay. It looks like it worked. Yeah, Nozomi was totally worth coming out for this. Now I have some peace of mind. Yeah, thank you, truly. Now I can fight with everyone again. I'll follow you on to the end. We'll win together. There's something awkward about Nozomi's smile as she said this. I'm sure the image of the commander's last moment is still lingering in her mind. But thank goodness. What the hell's your deal, man? Are you crying? No, I'm just a little exhausted. Aw, she's so jealous. It's okay, baby. I'll never cheat on you. Probably. Well, I'm not sure everyone else's words, so let's hurry back to the school. All aboard the school bus. We boarded the school bus and made our return to the voyage to the last Defense Academy. What is something about the bus? Sure. But sure, part of it was exhaustion, but starting all our friends, the episode had left a bitter aftertaste in our mouths. I really can't wait for I know there's going to be a route where we see the truth of the invaders, but I'm really curious to see how that goes. We raced the school bus to the ruins of the city, and then they broke and were safely back at the school. No sign of attack. Looks like everything's all clear here. I cannot believe that was a great chorus echoed. Zuki had to sleep on a bus for 2 nights. Bus trips are part of pro wrestling package, but they are exhausting. You were conked as hell the whole time. That was one problem solved, but Nozomi's expression was gloomy. I was thinking much the same. I was relieved we were able to save Nozomi, and I felt accomplished because we did what we set out to do. But I came with the voice of the commander and his curse replaying in my head. Makes me wish I couldn't understand them. We'd be better off if they just some incomprehensible enemy.
Hey!
Hello, Takumi, you still there? Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just a little car sick. It's my way excuse as was earning me some strange looks. I noticed a figure approaching the bus. For the luck of it, things went well.
Hey!
Waiting us this early in the morning. Don't tell me you were waiting for us. Of course not. I always make it at this. I'm always awake at this hour. What do you think you're kidding? Even neighborhood grannies back at home won't be up this early. Well, it looks like there wasn't any attacks here. Thankfully, Hiroko, thanks for watching the plays. All of you want out to rest a while. Nigo can report on what happened. That's right. Leave the reporting to our tireless Nigo. Don't mind if we do. I'm kind of wiped. Oh, I think I'm gonna get some great beauty sleep. The bus seats were so hard, but my body's killing me. We were laying down and asleep the whole goddamn time. Catch you later. Sleep tight. Hey! You better rest up, okay? If we break out from a lack of sleep, it'll be a waste of your beauty. I will, thank you. With that, I'll take my leave and go to my room. When? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? I'm trying to put on the brave face in front of Nozomi, but that was exhausting. Let's take a break from movies for a while. You bet. We can't have you push yourself that hard and end up collapsing too. But we'll pick it up again after 3 days. Is that long enough? We're just gonna have to come out and say it then. Huh? Say what? I think I'm gonna drop off this game. How? Why? Did something happen? It's not that anything happened. I can just tell you and Nozomi. What? Come again? I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done. I said I'm tired of romance, of fighting, and of everything else. So I'm quitting this stupid game. Take this precious experience of watching movies day in and day out with me, a beautiful girl. Consider it a brief moment of glory in your life that is all but guaranteed to be completely worthless and meaningless. You just see and hold on to it for the rest of your stupid life. What? I seriously don't follow. Is there something you want to say? Just come on and say it. There isn't. I said everything I needed to. I'm done here. Everything was chasing after me like like they do in the movies. I wanted to chase after her, but I couldn't after she said that. I was literally on the spot, watching as Kurata walked off, as grateful as ever, until she'd vanished inside of the room. Damn. Why is she breaking my heart like this? I recall what happened with Kurata yesterday as soon as I woke up. Yes, I just fucking saw this. What meant Kurata say that? Thought about it from every angle, but I just couldn't come up with an explanation. I was clueless, and of course, Kurata never came. Maybe this would be happening if I hadn't got to the relay station. No, there's no way not going would have ever been the right decision. I came back to these 100 days all over again so I could protect her. Just gonna go to sleep? Okay. There was no sign of Kurata today either. Oh wow, we're just skipping days, huh? There was no sign of Kurata today either. And I don't want to go see her myself either. What was I supposed to say? You like me, right? Then don't give up on me now. What a joke. Oh, Moko Day! Moko will fix everything, right? There was no sign of Kurata today. You would... Moko, save the day! Kurata? I ran over the door, but when I opened it, I saw... Hey, it's been a minute, Takumi. Moko? What do you look so surprised to see me? Did you forget we have a meeting today? But is there any point? Kurata dropped out. Sheesh, don't put it like that. You're a big boy. You can tell me everything once we're relocated. Come on, let's go.
Tell Dr. Moko all of your worries and woes.
I was honest and told her about how distance had grown between Kurata and I. I see. I so totally completely see. Is that supposed to be a hint or something? Do you know what caused this? Wait, you met with her before you met with me, right? Does that mean you already heard about what happened from Kurata? Yeah, you're right. I already met with her. I sure what happened to make things go so wrong, but it was more like I was just conforming with her what I already knew. It's always the issue is. It's so mysterious to me how you could be so clueless about it, Takumi. So even you know what the problem is? But seriously, I can come up with anything. Boys are so slow. Now how about you let your game master explain? Please do. Kurata got scared. She's scared about the possibility of getting rejected or losing out on another girl, even they're putting herself out there. She's scared she might get to be with you. She might never get to be with you again. So she decided she should at least withdraw herself before anyone got hurt. So she said that, Kurata. You better believe it. She wasn't that direct with her feelings. But I'm 99.9% sure I understand her perfectly. Why would she get scared now? It's because her time limit's getting closer? Why? Why do you get taken aback? Because I am taken aback. Wow, boys are a billion times, trillion times dumber than I ever imagined. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Don't sulk. I'll explain everything. The reason I started to feel this way is because of your tears. My tears? Everyone's zombie recovered after you beat the commander, the relay station? Yep, I cried, I remember. She saw that and it made her think. She thinks your only true love is Nozomi. Hey, that's not what that was about. But I thought the same thing. Seeing you cry, I just felt it. It would have been hard for anyone to conclude that after seeing you in such an emotional tears. Things would be simpler if this was all complete misunderstanding, and you all could say that for sure. That you... Things would be simpler if this was all a complete misunderstanding, and you could say for sure that the one you want is Kurata. Then you'd be able to run straight into her arms and hold her close. If you could do that, we'd have a happy ending faster than the microwave dinner. Well, I think you're still not sure if you like her then. I was ashamed. I suddenly nodded. I see, but you don't have to worry about it. There's still time before Kurara is over. 5 days. Maybe not the time to tell you time heals everything, but still, some time. You're not helpless. Think about it. Mull it over. Take your time and really think about what you feel for Kurara. About what Kurara means to you. About whether or not you like her. Put that pretty little head of yours to use, boy. I wonder if I get to hang out with Kurara anymore. There was no sign of Kurara today either. I watched the movie on my own. It was one I already seen with Kurara. It made me think about the time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene. Kurara sniffled during this scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during this scene. Kurara tilted her head during this scene. Kurara did a little clap during this scene. I want to see that. It sounds cute. And in this scene, I like watching movies with Kurara. There was no denying that. But how do I really feel about her? Man. Oh, great.
Prepare to spend the...
What's all that about? Something stopped. Maybe the announcement booked out. Oh, whatever it is. I thought Kurara will be showing up today. Oh boy. Huh? Oh, why am I here? Good morning, Takumi. You're Nozomi, right? Why are you asking me all that all of a sudden? I'm just kind of confused. By the way, where are we? We've been here before, right? Huh? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Morning! Oh, but look at what beautiful sky and the fluttering cherry blossoms. It's straight out of an anime. Sure. Oh? Takumi, something seems strange with you. Oh, Takumi doesn't know where we are. What? We're just at school, obviously. Did you lose your memory? This is mean readers will hear about your shocking past as the story progresses. Of course, you guys probably need to live in a manga again. Hey, how's it going, best bro? You got all the ladies fawning over you again. Are you gonna make your boy jealous every morning, huh? That's not it. And don't get me started with all of you. Let's not play your little mind games. And just let it if you like them. Because if you can't ask for advice, who knows? Maybe one of you will end up wanting some of Gaku. Yow! You always know how to go way too far, don't you? If you keep getting in the way of everyone's love lives, I'm not gonna show you my homework anymore. Hey, please, anything but that. Well, whatever. I'm a little confused, but we're all having fun. Well, since the warning, then. Ow. Oh, what's wrong? Are you being attacked by some villain's ability? So I feel like playing this. Something hit my cheek. Why are you sleeping? Sister, are you okay? I knew it. This is the long-range one. Wake up! Slap. Ow. Toughen up and show me the man I fell for. That's right. I'm the leader of the STU. And the guy currently romancing Kurara Utsuki. Takumi Sumino. Takumi! Hey! Takumi, put these in! Oh, earplugs? Just do it! Without knowing why, instead of the earplugs Kurara handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me. I think he was attacking with sound waves. I drew them immediately. It was the one we fought last time, but I don't remember having anything up before passing out. No, it's entirely possible using an attack with frequencies inaudible to the human ear. Recall, how are you? Right, I can't talk. I wrote a pen and notepad, and Kurara and Hurley wrote out a message. Why aren't you affected? I was watching movies in my room. I felt like I was gonna pass out whenever I paused. So I thought maybe something was attacking with sound. I see. What about everybody else? They're probably knocked out, clueless. Let's go find them. The other Kurzai nodded. We ran out of the room. Cool. We split up and woke everybody up. Thankfully, we managed to snap them out of their trance, but as soon as we're plugged, we were in a strange situation of needing to coordinate an attack without being able to hear each other. Oh boy, they gotta fight Miko Hatsune. Wait, no, who am I fighting? Where's the sun one? I thought it was Miku Hatsune. Maybe I was wrong. Do I gotta fight this or is it free? I don't remember this decision before. Oh, I do get it. Cool. Oh, there she is. I love her. She's so cute. I'm gonna skip it though. I really want to know why she's an idol.
The power god of charity. I was too late. You must have suffered so, you poor thing. Oh, I wish I knew it all over again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
I fucking love her. She's so cute. I can't wait to see her human form one day, hopefully. Hopefully. We one time and brought her back. One ability. We'll have to defeat this one first. Win. Easy. I'm the best at this video game. I'm the best around. Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down, you broke boy voice. It's even more grating than usual. If I would have race plugged the entire time, I know it's to stop the other attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the whole Digimon sword and I weren't able to hear each other, meeting them for enemies and agonizing fights. I wanted to keep hallucinating. Honestly, the happy ending of all, where we all have a fun killing each other. I want to hallucinate that badly. Come see me. I've got the good stuff. Ayo? No way, man. That's just against the goddamn law. They'll make me kill you. Oh, please. That's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, Kuroda's quick thinking really saved us. That's right. It ain't long in the dream, and who knows if we'd ever come back. It was just a coincidence that I wasn't affected by it. More importantly, to kill me. Yes? I sounded so stiff. I want to borrow you for a second. I have something to discuss. Okay. Nozomi, why do you care? Sorry to take up your time after you got done fighting. No, I don't mind at all. But you wanna know why I did even though I quit the game, right? Yeah, it's because against what I stand for, and it's completely humiliating. But I take back what I said about quitting. If you're okay with it, that is okay. I don't mind at all. But what happened? What made you change your mind? I watched the movie. It was the first one I ever saw with you. Do you remember? I do. Listen, it's not fair that humans belong to their own classes. Isn't that Routeeee, the descendant of the renowned Seki family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meeting of commoners, the first days of commoners, stop meaning me. As much as romantic as might be, I can't possibly emphasize or get immersed in the romance between two apes. You said you couldn't possibly emphasize with the characters. I did, but after watching it again, I felt differently. Before I felt like I was watching two animals fall in love, but I didn't feel affected in the least. But when I watched it again, the love made my heart hurt like it was my own. And it made me feel like I wanted to set things right with you. I know exactly why it made me feel that way, too. I'm sure of it. It's because I've gotten to experience love. I truly like you and I've gotten to be with you. That's why I was able to emphasize with the movie about love between commoners. People change so easily, don't they? So, I won't be dropping on the game. Tomorrow, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna confess to you. Huh? Tomorrow? But you still have to day 50. Didn't I tell you? Tomorrow's day 48, right? Number 8 is especially for the Routeeee family, who should they guide us when we're unsure about a business transaction. I always knew if I was going to tell you how I feel, it would be on day with the number 8 in it. Oh. For better or worse, the Courier chapter will come to a close tomorrow. If you're still unsure, think about it until you lose all sense of place and time. Just like I did. Well then, see you tomorrow. Come here to school at noon on the dot. Good night. The way I feel about Kurara is... No thanks. Who wants some small girl with the proportions of a 12-year-old? I need a real woman in my life. The first thing I did after waking up was remember that was going to happen. This was Courier's last chance. I have to make a decision today. For better or worse, the Courier chapter will come to a close. Is this the end? Yeah, this is the end. But I'm going to choose the ending. Do I like Kurara? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer will determine the future. Our future. The way I feel about Kurara is... I thought you would chicken out. I commend your bravery. But maybe I'm just gonna feel your recklessness with courage. But I feel like you're about to challenge me to a fist fight. Don't be stupid. I'm obviously trying to hide my embarrassment. I see. But more importantly, are you okay without your mask? No, not at all. I feel like I'm about to show my insecurities any second now. It's taking everything I have just to keep it inside of me. Then why take it off? You need everything spelled out for you. Sincerely means showing your face when you want to express your feelings. I see. Now then, let's get right to the big event. You know, it's incredibly rare that a beauty like me would ever confess to a lackluster nobody like you. The odds should be stacked against you. You better open my eyes and hear and dedicate every last nerve in your body to listening to each and every word I have to say. That's the plan. I wasn't just saying it, I was surely come to do exactly that. She worked out the courage to tell me how she feels, then make sure I didn't miss a word of it. Okay then. Are you okay? No. As you can probably tell, I'm having a nervous breakdown. But I'll do my best. Just give me time. Let me do this at my own pace. Alright.
I, Kurara Osuzuki, want to say that I like you, Takumi Sumino. Would you please go out with me? And later, wed me, maybe?
With all the emotions inside of her, the courage, the fear, and everything else, she managed to push through and say it. She literally said, would you be interested in dating with marriage in mind? The fucking Twitter meme. She shared her feelings with me. Kurara Tsuki, that's on one of the Tokyo residential complex Routeee's families. Sharp tongue and confident, but on the inside a sensitive and scared girl. The way I feel about Kurara is... I mean, I gotta get the Kurara ending, 100%. I gotta get it. Fuck the Harem ending, I gotta get the Kurara ending. Kurara, I like you too. Please go out with me. Liar! You like Nozomi.
Huh?
No. I like you, Kurara.
But...
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings. I like you, Kurara.
Yeah.
I listened to my hold on Kurara and looked down at her snuggled against my chest. As my cue, she looked up to me, our eyes meeting. As we looked in each other's eyes, our lips were naturally drawn closer.
Wait, this is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
Right, this might have been the first time Kurara had ever taken her mask off, put on her brave face for so long. The mask should be... Wait, what? Another choice? Hello? You say this as you go to as many girls as possible. Let Kura wear her mask. Fuck that, right? I mean, I'm gonna say no, right? No, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go no. I wanna say no. I mean, it might be respectful to say yes. She might just punch me, honestly, right now, but that's fine. Sorry, I need to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist. Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
It's because I already done it in my dream. I was supposed to be my first list, but didn't feel that way. I feel like I've finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was always meant to, for me, had finally become my reality. But this wasn't it. Our battle wasn't over yet. And in order to secure the happy future for Kura, I would have to survive until 100 days, no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! But first, how about we do that one more time?
Oh, that's it. It just ends. Damn it. I wanted more Kurara. I would have been cool with just doing it 100 days of... I would have been cool with it just keeping going. And we could just literally just be cute with each other. That'd be like a peak route. It's a real shame that it just ends there, not gonna lie. But that's fine. Let's see what happens if you let her put her mask back on. Hopefully we get to keep going. I'd love more Kurara, like love route. Like, it's weird. This route is too short. I want more dating Kurara route. Right at 10. Sure. It must be embarrassing for you. Nah, I can relax. Well then, where were we? Want to do it with the mask on? What are you on about? Were you able to do something that requires my mask off? Because you should see your face. Not correct the derisively. The mask really does seem to put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud O Suzuki family, Kurara O Suzuki. There's only one place you're permitted to kiss me.
No shot.
I permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me and kiss me right here.
Right here, because spinning was on top of her foot. I was a little exasperated. But one thing was certain: the Kurotsuki I fall in love with was always domineering like this. So I'm not sure what she is. Then, if I may, try to speak humbly as I sat down on Kura's feet.
Well, how do you feel?
This shit's funny, dog.
I'm so honored.
The sensation of Kura's body heat to the material of her boots filled me with fondness. He has a foot fetish. From the bottom of my heart, I want to protect his warmth for all of time. In order to make that happen, in order to secure that happy future for Kura, I have to survive until day 100, no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders!
I see.
You can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
Oh jeez,
What? You don't want to?
As you wish.
Rip. No real Kurara route. That makes me kind of sad. It just ends. That makes me kind of sad. This is one of those routes that I wish would have been longer. That game. It's a bit disappointing, but I I guess the canonical route is that I turn her down. That's the canonical route. I have to turn her down, I guess. Dream come true? Question mark. It's a real shame. Oh well. Well, let's go turn her down. Damn. Oh, gotta break Kurura's heart. I guess let's see where this goes. Next, I finished the mystery video. Cool, how was it? I'm sorry, Kurura. I just don't feel the same. I see. But I hope we can be friends. Stop. You know the creature in one of the mirrors? Didn't know. Yeah, I did. In the beginning of the game, right? Yeah. Oh no, or is it at the end of the game? I think it's the beginning of the game. You like look in the mirror and then it spawns behind you. I know mostly everything about me side. I think you're gonna come to this answer. Sure, know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. Well, I'm the son of the Routeeee, so I can take it. But if it were for anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
I see. God, you're slow. You were supposed to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get going, but let me make you one thing perfectly clear. If you dare to say some cliche, fake, nice platitude to make yourself feel less guilty, like thanks for everything, or I had so much fun. All right.
Thanks for everything, Takumi. I had so much fun.
Mom, that's sad. See, I'm gonna be the same with these Routeees for generations, getting rejected. Oh, fancy meeting you here. You're the worst I've ever seen. You wanna know what happened? Well, you see me all by myself, right? I guess so. You did great, girl. I didn't do anything. Kurura, are you hungry? Huh? You always be right. Come with me for a sec.
Why is everything so spicy? Duh, it's a detox. You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin. You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something. I get what you mean, but... Oh, you're right. Oh, it's really hot. Forget sweating. Oh, I'm breathing fire over here. Me too. You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now.
Jesus.
It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with a sweat. But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out. Why not take the mask off? How could I possibly do that? Oh, right. You must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay? Stupid. There's spicy and then there's just painful. Stupid.
Aw. That's terrible. Oh, damn. That's my brother in the background. My doorbell rings as always, and there's Kurura just like usual. I'll never get to experience that again. The Kurura chapter had closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Kurura. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. I feel like a sense of mourning for a lost love. Am I stupid? Lost love. Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe just go up and to the cafeteria. Huh? Caught a glimpse of the projector Kurura had left in my room. I was watching the movie on my own. It was when I already seen with Kurura. Meaning by the time with her. Kurota smiled during this scene. Kurota sniffled during this scene. Kurota clicked her tongue during this scene. Kurota tilted her head during this scene. Kurota did a little clap during this scene. And in this scene, Today was the multiple of 5, but I wasn't gonna be having a meeting with Moko. She showed up in my room last night and politely let me know. Oh no, I do love her. The reason there was no ongoing romance for us to discuss, fair enough. Basically, I don't have any real plans for that day. I should go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When? Oh, it's only bumped to Kurota. Are you doing okay? Ew, you're such a virgin.
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see she was her usual self. Of course, you're probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings, but still. What about you? What do you mean? Have you been good? You're not binge eating over me, are you? I was thinking we were going to be able to be normal about this. I've been lying if I said I didn't feel anything, but I guess somehow it's gonna take it one day at a time. That answer pisses me off on its own special way, honestly.
Hey!
What did you want? I was gonna give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it worse than I was. I was gonna tell you not to worry about me. You're just gonna keep going and give your attempt with Kyoshika a fair shot. I'm not doing this for Kyoshika, obviously. I'd be embarrassed if I ever liked you if you were the kind of idiot that would make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't worry about that. I'm gonna miss you. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing. That just makes you even more of a gross virgin. Anyways, you're gonna eat, right? I'll join you. As a friend, of course. Kyoshika's chapter would begin tomorrow. So Kyoshika is next. Huh. Yeah. I was kind of hoping it was Tsubasa. I think I like Tsubasa more than Kyoshika. The Kyoshika chapter begins today. Kyoshika will be making her move from now until day 75. 75 days isn't very long. That was not at first, but now I realized it's not about the length of time. I wasn't fated for Kurota, but I feel like I got something so important out of a short period of time. Over the ship's nightfall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kyoshika too. I couldn't quite find my footing with Kurota at times, but I learned from experience to completely immerse myself in meeting Kyoshika where she's at. I set myself with this firm reminder. Okay, cool. Well, I thought I was settled until hey, look, I don't think we've ever gotten to see her swimsuit before. That's very interesting.
Well, how do I look?
Great. She has me at an leisure lounge, and suddenly I was in an unexpected situation. What's going on here? Well, I do have one request. Jesus. Could you help me apply sunscreen? UV rays are our main and greatest nemesis. Aren't we like indoors? We don't have a sun here. But we're indoors. Oh, you're right. I really messed this one up. With that out of the way, achoo, I'm feeling rather cold now. Haven't even been in the pool yet. Oh, that's right. My body's cold. Even without going in the water. Well, wonders never cease. It's not that weird. We should switch gears and get in some warm clothes. No. My plants will be ruined. Your plants? I mean, my plants for a pool tournament. I think she's losing it. Anyways, so let me something to wear, Sir Takumi. But don't you have your own clothes? Achoo. I'm gonna be working about hypnothermia any second now. So I wish I had a nice jacket to keep me warm. Like, don't you have on?
Hey!
Oh, I get it. For a reason, it seemed like if I didn't give her my jacket, we were gonna be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her. What's on? I can do the thing. What's thing? Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Well, probably thank you for being such a gentleman. Right.
Well,
what?
did I make your heart skip?
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
can have this back then. Are you sure? Aren't you cold? Actually, I was never cold to begin with. I just thought maybe you'd be into that kind of thing.
Hey!
Bring you onto the pool, asking you to pronounce the screen on me. All of it. I suggested because I thought you'd like it to kill me. What kind of guy do you take me for? How could everything go so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga. You're supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement. Have you ever dated anyone before, Kiyoshika? I was ashamed to admit it, but no. You're the first one I've ever vowed for. The way you put it leaves me with some questions, but more importantly, I understood something now. Without any practical experience, Kiyoshika turned to romance manga for advice. In the end, all it did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing. That's how we got here. I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be a little early in the relationship for that kind of date. How do I put this? Shouldn't we start by getting to know each other? Getting to know each other? Of course, I'm sure I've never seen that in the manga too. Just forget about the manga for a second. Decided to take another crack at it tomorrow. The romance between me and Kushika was off to a slow start. Well, I would like to know more about her. I wouldn't mind that. The chapter really begins today. I said it yesterday, it didn't count. Starting today, Kiyoshika and I would bear our feelings and spend time together, just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying in on a bit thick, but...
Well then, today I'd like to show you my morning routine.
Sure.
The first thing I do after waking up is check on the holy Jumanji sword. She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial part of my day. Let's see. How are we doing today, holy Jumanji sword? Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today.
She's talking to her sword.
The next thing I do is...
Wait, why are you telling me this? She moved me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was. You said it yourself yesterday. We need to go get to know each other. Gotta fucking love Life Will Change. Yeah, it's really fucking good. I asked Lady Coral what I should do. She told me that showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that.
Hey!
I see. I should know how we got here. Made sense, but it was all wrong. From top to bottom. Clearly I have to take the lead here. This is cool now, but we should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was life like before you went to school to Second Last Defense Academy? I suppose that approach would work for getting to know each other too. This is the more more normal way too, actually. Before now, I was training in martial arts with my master in a forest deep inside the complex. Your master? Yes, my grandfather. He was a protective figure to me, but also truly a strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and dedicated himself solely to training his body and mind. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit. What kind of training did you do? Oh, the usual. Firing off 10,000 deadly punches, breathing really hard into gourds until they exploded. That's the usual? Somehow I all added up. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally new personality must have been the result of her life of training. I had so much fun training every day. I look forward to facing each challenge and improving my abilities day by day. But such a life is not without its problems, as it is never after being one master who so despises everyday existence. I was usually ignorant of the ways of the world. I understand if calm down now, but I'm so ashamed of just how clueless I used to be. Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now. But even if Kiyoshika is ashamed of how clueless she used to be in the real world, she used to be, I shudder to imagine how bad it was. Anyways, I was so naive. For example, the first time I heard the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness. And the word cock reminded me of another word, so I assumed it meant something dirty. I love when you pull out the highest in Persona of... Yeah, I love Persona 5. Persona 5 is really fucking good. Only imagine that I thought of the word pussyfooting.
Hey!
You think everything is dirty, don't you? My master realized I was in trouble, so he starts going down to the village to buy me manga. For instance, I learned about the world through manga. Honestly, to me, manga is the Bible of the guides to life. I see this. I saw you were influenced by manga. I've never spoken to people my age until I got here, but thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. Really fine, thank goodness for manga. Yoshika had never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was something to worry about. Or maybe like she didn't know it was something to worry about. But to me there was something sad about the overly innocent grin. Fair.
One, two, three, four.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew, I'm exhausted. Same, but we haven't had any fights recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat.
Huh.
And I'm glad I invited you to join me. Working up a good sweat anyways, you ask? Training? Why? I wanted you to see how good the good in me, so I thought we should train together. Each string of the sword reveals the way of life of the wielder. What a better way to go to get to know me. Besides, if the day doubled as a training session, we'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's why. I've never discerned how she lived life from the swing of her sword, but this is definitely the most comfortable I felt with Yoshika in our time together so far. At the very least, it was a big step up from the last 2 days. You're so right. Who are you talking to? Oh, apologies. The Holy Demon Sword told me my idea was a good one. You can't hear her, can you? I think you're the only one who can, Yoshika. You really hear a voice coming out of the sword anyway? Naturally, the Holy Demon Sword is my friend. I was pretty sure Yoshika wasn't running along comprehending she could hear her sword. But that didn't mean I completely believed her either. Would you mind telling me a bit about her, the Holy Demon Sword I mean? Like, maybe about the relationship or why you can hear her? Not a problem. But where to begin? Is it a long story? Might be a little long, but certainly shorter than the 100 chapters.
Hey!
I sure hope so. I try to make it short. The Limited Sword and I have been together as long as I can remember. But I couldn't always hear her voice. She was speaking to me about 3 years ago. Or shortly after my master passed away. Passed away? Your master? Your grandpa? He's... Yes, he is well and truly dead. But there's no need to mourn. After all, he was over 100 years old when he passed. I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death. Right. But if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I should continue training even after his death, but doing everything on my own was terribly lonely. It was around that time that the Holy Demon Sword began to speak to me. She said, Yoshika, you're not alone. I am here with you. After that, so long as I did with the Holy Demon Sword, I could do training that I'd struggled with before. And that essentially was the story of how she started talking to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up painful memories. Oh, it's nothing. Don't even mention it. Not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist is a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth. I see. I think she could talking to her sword was kind of a cringe, but everyone has a backstory. Clearly there's a lesson in not making snap judgments. But it's so strange. What is? The Holy Yuma Sword is always positive when it comes to me. But she doesn't think very highly of Yuma Sword to kill me. What? Yesterday she told me, you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser. Still, this was kind of nice. Come on, memories after working up a sweat during training. Would you mind if we do this again tomorrow? No, not at all. And so my new ending with Chica chapter was sad. Really give a virgin vibes that badly?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Put your back into.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Real quick learner shirt to Kimi. You improve with every bit of feedback, so I end up commenting on everything. No way, I'm so used to keep up. By the way, something I've been meaning to ask. Why so formal about this far away? You have a favorite manga? Is that it? It is of great importance to me. You know all the time that couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, right? What I know with you and we made a disastrous end because of our manga preferences. The idea terrifies me. I've never heard of a couple breaking up over taste of manga, but everything is possible in this world. I like the usual stuff. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. Or the ones that everyone was reading as a kid too.
Ugh.
Then you must have read that one too. Which one? The famous one where the boy with the tail collects the 7 mysterious balls. Oh, totally. But when you see the title, you wouldn't forget something like that. I like it so much that I dare not mention its name. I fear I might tell you its great name if I do. Okay. She's got that super fan mentality. Back on topic, I liked it pretty well myself. Phew, what a relief. If we were here, we would have butted heads for sure. I can be at ease and come together as one. So I should be the one. So I should say that because I'm fated to be with you. Some of our tastes would be in sync. Okay. So wouldn't even hate that manga? They do indeed. Frankly, the Holy Community Sword hates all shonen manga. The greats included. She says that erotic, grotesque underground stuff where anything goes is superior. Such posturing. I wish you'd be more honest with yourself. I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything. What? I told you can't say stuff like that.
Hey!
What'd she say? Well, she said you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men. Are you angry? Should I not told you that? No, I'm not, man. I'm just... You just... I just think maybe you should pawn that hunk of junk. I knew you were mad. That's funny. This ended up very entertaining. This was literally a script, so which is so peak.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo!
Takumi Boo?
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Today is multiple of 5, which means it's meeting a day with Moko. I am, but honestly, it doesn't really feel like a fling. More like an extended friendship. You know what I did with Quit It Up? And it kind of feels like I might just stay that way. I see. What do you mean by that? I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you that you yourself haven't picked up on yet. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it. Everybody never ever forget this little saying from generations past. So, you won't be surprised when you fall head first in love. Sure, but I don't think I'll be needing it. Day 56.
1.
Uhan!
Very good. Thou shineth so bright, Sir Takumi.
Thanks, Kyoshika.
1, 2.
Uhan! 2, 3, 4.
That was a fine workout. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to this routine. You should have was looking to get some exercise. That's wonderful. Hey, you pretend to say something so foul. What'd you say? Well, apologies, other than utter such felt.
Hey!
Well, what kind of fool would make Kyoshika hesitate? Well, does the Holy Mother's Sword hate me so much anyway? I have asked, but she still won't tell. But she held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. I believe she might think that you're not worthy of being my destined love, Sir Takumi. I see now. Definitely makes sense. So, first point of view, the girl she's been with for years, and now is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused, but I'm not amused either. Why she's assuming I'm not good enough for Kyoshika? I wish she'd at least get to know me first before judging. Wait. Why did I just... Why did I want a sort of validation? I like what the Holy Jiminy Sword has to say about how worthy I am. It's very funny. This is a very funny route. Harks, it's Kumi, are you alive? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, about me? Well... Oh my. I feel so very delighted. Or maybe I already have feelings for Kyoshika. No, there's no way. Day 57. 7 days with Kyoshika. Lucky 7. It's already been 6 days since Kyoshika's chapter began. It's gonna last until day 75, so there's still around 20 days left. There's no rush in figuring anything out. No one's peer pressuring me, but I feel the need to reassure myself. Is that the alarm?
Intruder alert.
Let's do it. Let's get down to business. So begins about to do that with a fate of entered into balance. It's such a 180 from this romance game. I'm almost dizzy. Everyone's here. Let's get to this show on the road. I'm gonna take on my resentment over you being so clueless about women to unleash invaders.
Hey!
Don't make that face. I was kidding. Come on, let's go. It's just a generic fodder. This is an easy fight. I'll gladly skip it though. Oh, it's the clone guy. Or girl. Whatever.
I am Centaur, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Oh, somebody gets to eat her? Takumi. I think I'll let Takumi do it.
Somebody has to do it. This is it. You're finished.
Managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. It was early late, but at the time everything was said and done, we set out to rest early, bringing an end to the 57th day of the Last Defense Academy. Day 58. What was yesterday? Yesterday was Monday. Today's Tuesday. I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up the new routine. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Hey, morning. Oh, what do you seem so nervous? You startled me, is all. And more honestly, this is a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kiyoshika. How's your whole quest for romance going? It's all everyone's talking about. You're with Kiyoshika now, right? How do I put this? I guess it's still kind of a mess. Do we put that make it sound like you don't expect that to change? I have no idea, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, that was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry your business in private. Yeah. Oh, good luck. I'm ready for you. We all are. Thanks. She then vanished. Her casual wishing coming off like a hollow lip service. I just realized Ito's alive in this ride and he's just chilling. What happened?
1,
1, 2. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kiyoshika.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mask is something impolite. What is it? Sir Takumi. You like Lady Nozomi.
Hey!
I knew it. Your reaction betrays you. No, you surprised me. You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I'm telling you, no. What makes you think so, anyways? I just want to see talking to Lady Nozomi this morning, and I got this sense you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? Yeah, that's right. Just felt a little moonstruck when I'm with you. I get the sense you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. What Kiyoshika was saying was understandable, but it wasn't true. I was not interested in the zombie romantically. If I did, I wouldn't have caught. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Is Eito alive? Yes, right? Where the fuck are you, Eito? There you are. Yeah, you are alive. If I did, I wouldn't have caught up in this game. Imagine, could I have the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. I see, but in that case, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Questions? Answer what I can. Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more? I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking about my taste, but when you're hearing Nozomi, I can't tell which one is supposed to be the cute girl and which one is supposed to be the pretty girl. As she categorized them in her head, why didn't I try and answer correctly? I just need to answer honestly, but I've never thought about it before. And think about it now. It's time to confront the truth inside of you and what you've been ignoring. And this is that serious of a question, but I have to choose maybe cute girls? Does Mishi think she's the pretty girl? Well, on to the next question. There's another question? Yes, another, and then another after that. Have at you, Takumi. I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you will be awakened to all the truths you yourself are blind to. Okay. Okay, that should be all of them. It's finally over. You really left me no stone unturned. Share with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all the time, or do you like your space? The complete pointless meaning to like, do you prefer large or small feet? My brain wants to numb with exhaustion. Well, I have a very comprehensive understanding. But some conditions notwithstanding, you're like a largest maiden. What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with for me? No need to be ashamed. It's the nature of all boys from birth. The fault doesn't lie with you. It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. Do I have to go you about your taste while we're at it? No need to ask. Excuse me, why not?
Well, Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
That's very cute. I see. Oh. Day 59.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
I felt relief because she really seemed interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today. You might have asked you some other questions, Sir Takumi. Not again. Oh no, more. This is a question about your taste in women. Then what? That's fine. Okay then. Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? A dream? Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born to do. A dream. I thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive these 100 days first. I see. What about you, Kyoshiko? What are your dreams of your life goals?
Calling it a dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
I know there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I wanted the old-fashioned family, the kind of family you'd see in an old anime. I want to get married and have 3 children, and then we'd all get along and never stop smiling. We might fight here and there, but we could soon make up, and on our days off, we'll all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want, the kind of household I want to create. But she kind of told me she lived alone with her grandpa for a long time. I don't know how much that plays into her dream of a family, but... Hi, Insomniac, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in to say hi. I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that the dream comes true for her. And when you get through these 100 days, you can make it happen. I suppose so. What's wrong? I was just hoping you'd read between the lines. What do you mean? Nothing at all. Okay. Now then, we're doing the extra set of practice things today. What? Why? Want to survive for over the 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. Come, we begin. Okay. Day 60.
Hey and howdy, Takumi Boo!
Hey and howdy yourself.
Mind if I cut to the chase? How's romance with Kyoshiko? Nothing really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it. Boys are so slow. What do you mean? Did Kyoshiko say something? What do you like to know? By the way, have you ever heard this wise saying? 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200 because together For 10 minutes stronger. I think your math is a little off.
No.
Oh my god, my bad. I got my wife's saying mixed up. I have so much pro wrestling trivia up there. Sometimes I get mixed up.
Hey!
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is what I mean to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be for sure that anyone who was rewarded did put in the effort. There are words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple but rich in nuance. It really sticks with you. Anyways, what are you trying to say exactly? My lips are sealed. Let's just say the deadbolt is gonna be clicking into place shortly. Well, you'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Because a flying wink at me across the table. Okay. Okay, sure.
One, two. Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
After we finished your practicing, so I should ask Yoshika about what Moko said yesterday. Hey Yoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. It was a fox deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting an effort or something. You know what it's supposed to mean? Oh. Well, good heavens, who could possibly guess? Maybe it's something all shonen protagonists have in common. How did her death rights? I knew Yoshika was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Yoshika after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I understand all the sense anyway, so I just wait until I do. Enough of that. Do you remember what I said earlier about my dream of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Satakumi? Are you interested in marriage or a family, or what other options are out there? I haven't really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day. I see. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. Well, many people of our age are similar to you. We've just been dreaming of family like that for many years. She lived on with her grandfather, who was also her master until he passed away a few years ago. Because it's more than enough to end up wanting a large family. My master was still good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest, far from the village. However, I wouldn't live completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times a year I went down to the village. When I walked to the residential area at dinner time, there are always these delectable smell. It was always accompanied by a happy laughter of a family. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I feel that envy. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family went to the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them and make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk down into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds. The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little.
Aww.
That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
But it bears repeating, of course. I love my master and my life with them. Think of it as someone eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking on how nice and the curry can be set on the table. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. Whether I sound like this love wasn't enough for me. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. Because she got her kind heart from her master, I feel grateful for him for blessing me with someone like her.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 60-second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1,
2, 3.
By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids? Not at all, do you? I was hoping you'd ask. Bad for a boy, lint for a girl. Bad? Is that from something? Oh, it's a reference to Obscure. Does the average smuggler like you not know it?
Huh.
You still have a long path ahead of you, Sir Takumi. I could try to just heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. Oh no, was it tracking your affection for me?
Huh?
No. Are you sure? You just disgusted like that after a scene Zoro eats a mud rice ball? That disgusted you? Oh, you mean it didn't disgust you, Mr. Takumi? Are you that kind who can eat food that fall on the ground then? Wow, absolutely foul. Day 63. Then again, after the gym, I guess. Oh. Alarm won't run under attack?
Intruder alert.
This time I feel like I'm being punished for letting my guard down. Back again, monsters. I'm gonna slice and dice every last one of you and dump you on my curry. Very curry. This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Yo-ho-ho. Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's get this all together. That's right. We have no other choice here. But are you ready? Yeah, let's all get through this together. Ready? Allow them. Empty your minds. Of all the thoughts. God, everybody, let's fight to protect the school. Oh, it should just be another skip. Pretty sure I've already done this fight, whatever it is. I realized they killed Eve this route. They just fucking ate her. I wonder who ate her.
Help me!
Not like this!
Do you guys hear voices?
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
Not like this!
No!
More haters and trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP!
Shh. Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Was that the last of them?
I hope so.
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshnus didn't show up this time. And neither did any
Whoa.
of the other commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore. Without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
Kyoshika? Are you okay?
Sorry? What were you saying?
I didn't say anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history. You wouldn't believe who number 50
Who is it? Who is it? Tell me.
Stop you right there. And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad.
I actually like Yoshika. She's cool. After this Monday battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome this faction. This week might be able to keep this momentum all the way up to day 100. I was feeling hopeful as our successive day that the last Defense Academy came to its conclusion. Cool.
Huh?
She's late. That's unusual for her. Scratch that. It must be the first time ever. 5 minutes passed in that time, but there was no sign of Yoshika usually. But I make it on time because Yoshika would be here to greet me, and yet. Oh damn. I recall that Korra had exploded before she stopped coming over for a few days. Is it happening again? No, Korra stopped coming because she suspected I had feelings for Nozomi. Nothing happened that would make Yoshika feel that way. Or at least I don't think it did. So then why isn't she coming? A single ring would only get me nowhere. I decided to stop by her room. There was no answer even after repeatedly pressing the intercom button. I had a bad feeling as I turned the doorknob. It wasn't locked. I started to open it. Just then, Yoshika? Yoshika was passed out on our bedside the door, breathing heavily. Jesus, what the fuck? She had no external injuries. I called for Yugamu since he has medical knowledge. Then I called Moko because I thought she might have some ideas of what happened. The three of us moved Yoshika to her bed and stood around her. It's okay, she's just exhausted. She'll be back on her feet in no time after a bit of rest. Exhausted? It seemed like she was just having her life as usual. Sorry, this is my fault. What? How? She asked me how to do something just over a week ago. What do you want to talk about today? Anyway, I was hoping you could train me.
Hey!
Train? But you've been training daily with the Kill Me. My God, don't tell me you found a passion for pro wrestling. That's not it. I want special training to become a bride. Oh dear. Routeeee, I questioned Sir Takumi about his taste in women. His father told me that his type is someone who is the polar opposite of myself. She's a cute girl, not a pretty girl. She's more adept in the kitchen than she is in bed. She's smart, not an airhead. She's got a big chest, not a flat one. I'm not sure that's completely opposite of you.
I know that just because he has a type, it doesn't mean he can't like me. It's possible he could somehow find himself falling for the complete opposite of his ideal girl. But still, I want to do everything in my power to end up with him. I don't want to regret not doing everything I possibly could.
I like your spirit. Accept. Let me help you out. So, you were training her to be a bride? That's right. Cooking, washing up, putting on makeup. Backslide. Oh, come by, Dai-chan. I was so lonely without you. Why did you leave me? We even did bust increased stretches and math classes. I see. Well, I can't take care of my own participation. I'm a failure. I'm as of a game master. Oh, for the love of murder, don't take it so hard. Don't do this. It's exhaustion. I was watching another VTuber. You were cucking me. Great. If that sounds scary, then let's just say she's a bit tired. She'll be fine with a bit of rest. What? But...
I'm the one to blame.
Yoshika!
Bestie!
Bestie.
It's not by accident that you didn't notice I was struggling. Lady Moko, if you'd noticed I was unwell, you would have stopped my training. Or at least you would have suggested we slow down, right? I wanted to avoid that at all costs since my time was winding down. I was very cautious not to let you find out.
But...
Nobody needs to take any blame for this, all right? We could point fingers at anyone, depending on our own interpretation of the situation, but there's really no point.
Oh...
Well, I was happening in the chat so much, I didn't even know them. Were you trolling them too? We're stopping your training, because you need to focus on recovering. No more training with Takumi either. Nope. Damn. No. If you push yourself any harder, I'm pulling out the red card. I'll drag you off to the field myself if I have to. How British? But it would be the torture makers make you waste your time just sleeping so.
Yeah!
Will you look after her, Takumi? Yeah, of course. Lady Moko. What about this one? About head Hawaii, Jesus. Okay, Yugamo, let's get these two lovebirds to their nest. Certainly. They're gone. I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for, Sir Takumi?
Hey!
You were working yourself so hard for me, right? I know we said we should stop trying to find someone to blame, but still. Yoshika? I'm sorry I feel so ashamed. And pitiful. Is there anything I can do for you? No, not at all. She had her friend in Hawaii, so she said thank you. Oh, cool. Everything is fine. There has to be something I can do for Kiyoshika. What's the matter? I saw your sort of voice. I was really imagining things. Oh my god, am I gonna start hearing the fucking holy Jumonji sword? That'd be insane. Yeah, I know you weren't here because you hate me. You gotta tell me. I get it. You're finally getting tired of me. Finally getting bored. It won't be long until you stop showing up. I get it.
She's good. She had some rice porridge and now she's fast asleep.
Good.
But I'm simply upset that this happened. Same. I never thought Cashman answering those questions would lead to anything like this. But still, even after everything that went wrong, I don't regret the bride training thing at all. What do you mean? Because she absolutely shined when we had a session. She was excited to get a little closer to being your ideal woman. I'm just saying, she deserves to be able to shine like that. Ah, right.
Up and Atom troops, time to...
1,
2.
Phew, feels good to sweat again, doesn't it? Are you feeling well enough for this? I'm not worried for the least. I have plenty of rest, and your rice porridge gave me the perfect injection of nutrients. I think I've consumed a magic bean that heals all wounds. I don't know what to make of that. No physicians are back to help Warren snake me. It was all because she couldn't show the stamina and ability to recover. She was back in top form. I want to apologize again for the trouble I caused. Don't. Some of the responsibility falls on me. Let's go down that road. Good idea. By the way, how do you feel about skipping training tomorrow? Do you have other plans? I'll miss you, but I'll survive. I don't know. It's something I want to do with you. With me? Come, Shitakumi, you're gonna tell me what you're doing soon, right? Why in the world did you ask to come to the cafeteria first thing in the morning? From my eyes, there was anything I could do for you when you fainted. You said no, but I heard a voice. A voice? I have no idea whose voice it was, but it was saying Nick. Nick? I think it meant to have a picnic. Oh. It's true. I was hoping that once I was good enough at cooking, I'd be able to make box lunches so we could go on a picnic together. Did my inner voice slip out sometime? No, I don't think that's what's happening, but at any rate, let's do it. Let's bring lunch and go to the picnic. But I'm still so bad at cooking. So bad that I can't even tell the difference between lettuce, green cabbage. Thank you for the bits, Dai-chan. Thank you. So bad I can't even tell the difference between lettuce, cabbage, and Napa cabbage. I had no idea some mushrooms were bad for you until Lady Moko told me. We can make lunch together. Hey, me, bye. Bye-bye. Take care. I haven't done it before either, but hey, we'll figure it out together. At least you told me you're leaving this time. So tell me, I'm surprised you jump headlong into something without a plan. I know that they would come here, where people would call me out on that. There's no telling what might happen. I'm gonna take that risk. Okay, now for something. Kyoshi, attack your cooking hour. Let's start.
Why won't it turn into a triangle? Why is it sticking to my hands?
How do they make it into a triangle?
The rice riots of 1918?
That reminds me. I heard that with onigiri, the way you prepare the rice is more important than how you shape it.
Why would you bring this up after it's all been cooked? We're too late.
Not particularly well, but just as I'd expected. Maybe more so. We had fun. Good job, Shizu. We managed to stumble up our way through completing the task, making lunch.
Maybe it's just the scenery, but I'm not getting a picnic vibe at all.
Really? I'm so happy seeing my dream come true that I could start weeping any moment now.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, but you have to be exaggerating.
Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest.
Are you okay?
Sorry. It's just really hitting me. I'm so overjoyed.
Huh.
If you would, I would love to go out like this again. And of course, next time, I'll be better at cooking. And it won't just be us, but our family with 3 kids.
I don't know what to say. Do I just agree? Do I tell her what's going on too far? How do you even feel about it? Did you have a little family of 5 with me, Koshika, and 3 kids? It doesn't sound so bad. Just imagine it is getting me a little weepy too. And there's Nick and say so long as I haven't worked out the feelings for Kyoshika. I feel so frustrated with myself. Nick's there to picnic vibes and seeing all the building burns in the ground. True. I just can't help it. Alright, cool. I'm gonna end the stream there for now. We'll pick this up next time, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Genshin. We'll pick this up next time. Alright, cool, awesome. Thanks everybody for being here. Bye bye. Good night. Sleep well, everybody. Bye bye. Night night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.